I do not even know where to begin. Too many motherfucking hoes talking shit because I am the MV motherfucking P. Okay? And I love it. I'm here for it. I love it. I love it. Every time someone's like, traitors, 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 traitors. I just laugh like this. Okay, let me show you this. This is weird as fuck. Now, I'm just going to read it, and then I'm going to point out all the weirdo motherfucking things that are on this. I just got off a 6-hour... Can I do a Kermit the Frog? I just got a 6-hour phone call with my puppet master, McKenna. Thank you so much for all the juicy details, my love. After what I just heard, I'm never going to eat pudding again in my life. That was my best Karen impersonation. Okay? Now, listen. I have never, ever, 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 ever done anything weird with pudding. I joke about snorting pudding. Everybody knows, okay? There was a line between right and wrong, and I snorted that motherfucker twice a long time ago. Okay? I do both. Yeah, no, and no. Also, when I was in the Mean Girls Coalition, Pendar sent me a 7-pound can of pudding. That shit was delicious as fuck. And this fucking heavyweight champion smashed it like the pro I am. Okay? Hey, I can't help it how much I love pudding. Never once. Okay, Kyle. Yes. Get to bed. Get some rest. Thank you. But listen to this. And I was like, I have a big old cheesy grin. I got a case of Capri Suns and a 7-pound can of vanilla motherfucking pudding. First, bitch, you got the flavor wrong. I don't even like chocolate pudding. You stupid loser, psycho, obsessive bitch. But why? Yeah. Oh, yeah. The only thing that everyone was thinking about chocolate pudding was I was not allowed to go live unless I made mom chocolate pudding. In fact, mom wouldn't even tell me. I live in the same house as her. She texted Mean Girls chat and say, I demand Traders makes my pudding or she can't go live. And Peach and Nick and everybody would text me and be like, why aren't you making your mama pudding? I'm like, what you talking about? She says you're refusing to make her pudding. I'm like, she ain't even asked me. I go out on the call with these hookers, on the fucking call, walk out the front room, which is 10 feet away, and they're like, I'm like, Mom, you didn't even ask me to make you no pudding, because it's fucking instant. I don't even got to use a blender, okay? And then she's like, I set it on the counter. You should have saw it. What the fuck? What the fuck? Come on now. Jesus. But these tweaking ass motherfucking stalkers had a 6-hour phone call where they discussed me in a sexual manner and pudding. Okay? Can we point that together? Because that's what I read. I said, these bitches. Now, we know McKenna flipped their bean with Nicolina. Then we know that McKenna has ran up every fucking YouTube creator because that's her claim to fame. 6 motherfucking hours. Yeah, Chef Taters. I just use a fork and some milk, okay? Yeah, canned pudding is delicious. What? These bitches had a 6-hour phone call. Now, I made a prediction the other day that this was going to crash and burn in 2 months. But now that I know they're already having 6-hour phone calls, that sped up the time progression on my prediction at least a month. This is a beautiful day. When I was told about this, when I was motherfucking told about this, I said, you know what? 6 hours on the phone fantasizing about me? Oh, golly. This takes my prediction a month in advance. So 1 month from now, we will see every secret of X Factors exposed. Every secret, because McKenna is fucking nuts. And I'm here for X Factor because you deserve it. Your people picker is broken, ma'am. You chase after Ernie Shell. McKenna had to settle to chase after a fucking rapist, a registered fucking sex offender. What? I don't know if it's like her thing, okay? Because you notice McKenna, yes, I do. McKenna has to like weasel into all the YouTube creators. Do you notice that? Me, Nick, and we're not famous. We're not celebrities. We're like people with a computer or a smartphone. And fuck, Most of us don't even have microphones, okay? Like, we are not, this isn't TLC, okay? We're a bunch of weirdos on the internet, but McKenna is so fascinated, so fucking fascinated with being weaseling in. And then the phone calls start. See, the phone calls start 20 minutes, 45 minutes, 1 hour, 3 hours, 6 fucking hours. You are so deep in this shit. You are so deep in this shit. Now, do y'all remember? Yeah, we're broke whores, okay? We're lucky we got a smartphone. We have upgraded from the Obama status, okay? We ain't shit. What's up, NSC lady? Yeah, broke whores unite. Oh, you remind me. Let me play that because that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Let me play that for everybody that didn't see it. If you don't watch White Boy Lockdown, you know what? I said the other day that I kind of liked him. Now it's official.
Quick update on the old lunch break. I called Rap's parole officer as promised, and I don't like calling people parole officers and probation officers and shit like that. But what's never going to happen is one of my guests, I have somebody come on my panel, and then they get threatened afterwards. I don't care if Candace told you to do that. I don't care if Jesus himself told you to do that. You're not going to threaten any of my subscribers, none of my guests, none of that. And just imagine, like, you're fucking with somebody who's been to the pen, who's been, like, I know everything there is to do with probation, what not to tell them, what to tell them. So this type of shit's fun to me. So I don't know what type of games you're playing, but if this is the road you want to go down with, fine. Don't fuck with my people, bro, because your PO is calling back tomorrow, and I probably will put it all over the internet. So whatever you want to do, but I have lunch to eat and something called a job, something that you know enough about.
That's right. Eat that lunch, white boy. In fact, not only is he eating lunch, he just fucking ate Rap's lunch too. Fuck around and find out, registered sex offender. You fucking rapist bitch. I'm here for it. Here for it. You and me both. You and me both. Okay? You and me both. You and me both. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't screenshot that. Gosh, guys, come on. We don't dox around here. What's up, True Seeker? JP Fluff. You know what? Fuck around and find out. Now, listen, I can't stand Ziggy. She is a pathological liar, and she deserves everything she gets. And I know. See, I could have given her a little like. I could have liked her just this fucking much because I like her negative 1,000. Okay, negative 1,000. I could have liked her negative 950. All right, had she followed through. Rap was in a private StreamYard. Now, this is just a theory. I cannot prove it, but Rap and McKenna were scissor sisters for a brief time. Now, I wonder if he registered at her address. That needs to be looked into for sure because she likes to move in, sex offenders. Okay. Anyways, so Rap, Lips, and somebody else is on a fucking. Hold on. I got a Cash App. Hold on 1 second. Let me thank you. I never have my notice on, and then you guys send me Cash Apps, and then I fill that when the live ends. Hold up. Gosh darn it. Now I can't work it. Oh my God, I'm slow. What is it? Okay. Thank you so much. I don't know if you want me to name you because you didn't put your screen name. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay. I think I got you. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I know. I haven't been streaming. I'm slow. I just feel bad. Every time I go live, I get, a few Cash Apps, and then I'm like, oh, I should have had my phone. So today I have my phone there with the dinghy. The dinghy is coming on because I feel guilty, and then I'm like, okay, I want to make a post and thank them, and then I'm like, shit. But I don't want to, I don't know. It's weird. Anyways, so not only Lips, I don't know who else. First of all, why in the fact would you have, let's say you and Ziggy phone boned or sent nudes or whatever. Why would you still have that in your phone? Why? Why? Makes no sense to me, right? Not only did he have that in the phone, he felt the need to put that on the screen. If you've ever, I could show you my Facebook message. Well, I don't want to put any of my messages up. I could show you my Facebook Messenger right now. I actually have to click on those videos to play them. And then, unfortunately, somebody took me to Cher's channel and was like, oh my God, he did show it. And then I seen Ziggy in that. And then I closed my eyes and I was like, I'm never going to eat again. In fact, my appetite still hasn't come back. Okay? Yes. Yes. I put the little short out. Ziggy fucking, yuck. Hold on, I put this little short out. I was shooketh. I was fucking shooketh. There we go.
The video she shared too, that was from years ago, 3 years ago.
Yo.
Everybody knew that me and Rap had a little thing for like a very short time, okay? That was years ago, and that was private between me and him. And
No.
I didn't just send him a video and been like, oh, come hither.
I legitimately seen about a millisecond and shut my eyes. That was, listen, and I'm not trying to body shame or anything like that, even if she would have been, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see, especially I'm dating Anissa. That's fucking inappropriate as fuck for me to be watching some hooker, shaking her top, whatever she was doing. I don't know. I seen it for a millisecond. I would never put that shit on my channel, ever. But since White Boy's on a roll, I'm just saying this would be a good video for him to show that motherfucking probation officer. Or if White Boy needs the assist, I am willing, able, and I love talking to the policia.
Come hither. Guys, that's not at all. And you think I don't have fucking videos and pictures? You don't think you think I just sent him shit?
So I'm not for sure on this, so please don't hold me to it, but I was thinking in my brain, he was with baby mama number 2, Maria, and when he was with baby mama number 2, Maria, not working, he started his YouTube channel, and he was talking to creators online. I bet Ziggy was just before, don't hold me to it, or simultaneous to Smoky Mountain Mama, before Rap up and abandoned his family destitute. Okay, because at least with YouTube, he was making a tiny bit of income, right? Because Maria actually held down the house, paid the rent, and all of that.
Just like, oh, just come get me. You guys, this was before everything. This was before, all this stuff of him getting in trouble and stuff, okay? And it was like a week-long thing. Besides, it was something personal, and I really don't think it's going to Cher just really fucked up.
Yep.
Because Rap is now on the sex offender registry, and now he's sharing freaking revenge porn.
Yeah, so do it.
I don't know. We'll let his probation officer or whoever's in charge of the sex registry decide if that's a violation of his freaking stipulations, because he's the only one that would have access to that video. I don't think he wants me sharing his.
Thank you, Jody. I appreciate you. You are the fucking best. Thank you so much.
Because it's not going to be that pretty.
Ooh. Okay, we're going to drag every motherfucker today, for real.
Since 04.
We're dragging every motherfucker today. I have been off. I have not been. I know. You should have seen me, Monty. I was watching that video and I was like, but Ziggy, I could have put you up to 50 fucking credibility points. All right, because you're negative 1,000 with everybody, not even me. Like lying about 6 up. Ugh. Who's a fucking type? You know who Ash reminds me of is that dumb Ziggy bitch. For real. I love that y'all named her Pig Misha. That shit was funny. Mama T, I did get to catch your live a little bit when I was working. Pig Misha, what's up, crybaby? We're dragging every hoe today. Everybody that wants some can get some. All right, who do we got? Where was I at? We showed that. We got kind of sidetracked. We showed the white boy video. Oh. Okay, all right. You guys might have to help me in the chat because I really have not had a chance. I've been so fucking busy for a while. Trying to get everything transitioned, working, you know what I mean? Like doing the stuff I need to learn, researching the stuff I need to research. I truly do not get to see a lot. And for me, if I turn, who wants some? If I turn on YouTube, it's the same recycled garbage over and over and over. Oh, I don't have any videos lined up. Kells Bells. Kells bells, Kells bells. I clicked on that stupid bitch's live the other day, and yeah, I'm calling you a stupid bitch. No, I'm not mad at you. You're doing the same shit you always do. Side-skirting responsibility. Well, Traders made it. What's up, Tara? Traders made a nice video about me, but I didn't really understand, and I don't know, and I don't know, and... Bruh. I slammed that motherfucker and blamed Katie's today. I tried to do the same to Tyra Bird, but then I got busy because I had to get ready for something, and I missed the last half of Tyra Bird's live, so I don't even know if he showed it. I said the same shit that I said to blame Katie as I did to Tyra Bird. Y'all know I gotta help my friends out. Jesus. So, Kells Bus. Let me make it simple. Okay. Raylan is lick and stick. I went to you. All right. I'm not going to say too much publicly because this was a private conversation. Kells Bells fell out with Nick. Okay. Apologize. I accept it, which is why I'm not going back. No, I'm not going to beat up Katie. I'm not going to beat up Katie. So when I'm not like everybody else, okay? I'm not. When we have resolved our differences, everything that happened prior to that, I'm never going to forget it, but I'm not going to make you pay for it again. I cannot stand that shit. What's up, Biscuit Gravy Gritter? Gritter? Wait a minute. Are you Mo? Because somebody... No, that ain't... No way. Somebody was saying you was Mo. It's always a Manic Monday, okay? Yes, yeah. I messaged her. Just check on her. Because I like Kaylee. Oh, okay. Cool. Good. Oh, good. You got me. Well, I'm modding you. You're a troll of Mo. I love that. Hold on. We don't like Mo around here. We don't like. Yes. I'll blame it on you. Yeah, somebody said you were Mo, but then I saw Mo coming in her account. And then I'm like, is that Mo? I'm confused. All right. Damn. So, I cannot stand it. That is a serious flaw that gets on my fucking nerves. If you apologize for something, I get it. Like, if it's recent and then you fucking do the same it again and you're like, bitch, you just apologized. I get that. But we were a couple months past it. Yes. If you get a wrench in my chat, it means you owe me your firstborn and your soul. A girl's got to eat, and I need as many dependents on my taxes as humanly possible. Okay. Also, there was this business grant, and it said I needed kids to apply for it, and I'm like, who can I mod to pretend I'm a single mother? Just kidding. That would be pretty smart. I heard when I was little, the Cabbage Patch Baby dolls used to look like real birth certificates. What's up, Goya? That's what I'm saying. And people were using it. I don't know. I was just born, so. Damn it. Well, then I can't use them. That's how I Photoshop some kids. This is my son. Don't ask me his name, because I forgot it. And this is my daughter. Don't ask me her name, because I forgot it. What's up, Ghost? Deal. Yeah, thank you. What's up, SDA? SDA for the motherfucking win. You've been keeping me updated, because unfortunately, I cannot YouTube the way I used to. Okay? Yeah, nah. What's up, Zep? It's weird to talk about truth when you don't say who you are, your own self, and hide behind some name like we don't know. Yeah, true. You know what? Couldn't agree more. Well, good. I can adopt that one. I'm going to hell for laughing. I'm going to get canceled for reading this, so you know I got to read it. Betty. That is the truth, Zeb. Okay, I'm really trying. Fuck. Betty had some special needs. Reborn babies. Her dog assaulted the dog. I wonder if she'll give me a discount. Okay, I'm going there. Oh, all right. Back to Kettlebells. Kettlebells said, and I didn't clip it. I'm not playing it. I think several people covered that bullshit live. Kettlebells. My issue the other day was you forgiven. And listen, I'm not saying make up a gypsy. I'm not saying that. You and Gypsy, you guys need each other in some weird way. Nothing wrong with it. A lot of us fight. Yeah, Boko. If I had her number, at least we could go live down there, right? Maybe we can get a discount. Maybe streaming will be cheaper there. I believe it, Ryan. I believe it. I had to stop watching. I had to say, Mammy Washam is full tilt. But I'm going to tell you right now, Mammy Washam, hands down, the best content creator in this fucking community, okay? Ain't nobody can reinvent themselves as many times as Betty Washam. Come back with her alters. Her alters have their own agenda, and none of them get along. It's beautiful. She is actually a content creator, and she don't even try. That's fucking talent, okay? And nobody can take that shit from her. Okay. Thanks, Bree. So also, another shout out, SCA. Thank you. All your little clips. You don't realize. Especially, I come from watching everything to watching nothing. I can always count on SDA to catch me up. Good for you. Yes, Mr. Nobody. Yes. Yeah, Betty for the motherfucking win. Oh, Lord. So, in a nutshell, Kettlebells can't understand why allowing someone on her panel that will always devolve her chat or her program into breaking her own rules, anybody would have a problem with, okay? She platforms these fucking devils. So, Kettlebells, we made peace, whatever. I said, hey, all right, I'm not going to beat you down. You're welcome, SDA. Great job. I'm not going to beat you down. Your actions will be the best apology. Not even a month later, she wants to fight with Katie, which is fine. Katie can fight her own battles, okay? Although I thought that was a very vile, gross live. But hey, a lot of people on here speak really gross. And, sometimes I go a little far, but it's just, I don't know. I know most of you know that I'm a prude. And I don't care. Very proud to be a prude. Yeah. And, I reached out to Lori and I said, hey, can I have, and this, again, private conversation, I don't want to divulge too much. I said, hey, can I have the night priors live? Because I'm being told that me and Anissa were drugged. And sure the fuck enough. What's up, Katie? Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. So I reached out privately to Lori, and me and Lori are fine, but I am tired of hearing, I didn't hear that. I'm tired of hearing that I missed it. I'm going to stick up for Sarah in this instance. Sarah made it clear very many times that she was cooking. She was cooking on that live when she let Tina Simmerly up and Nicolina up. It became mutual combat. They both took advantage that Sarah announced multiple times, guys, I can't listen. I got to go do my noodles. And they disrespected her, okay? I still feel that Sarah shouldn't have been bombarded. Although then I don't agree that Ghost attacked her on that. I don't, because I listened to that live. But I told Sarah, stop apologizing. You took the live down, hey, it is what it is. You said, fuck, I should have ended this live. Fuck, I should have done. You know what I mean? We all make those mistakes, especially the time span. Sarah had been doing other content. It's been 6 months to a year before something blew up on her panel, everything was fine. She, said, hey, guys, I'm going to be neutral. Here's my boundaries. Please don't cross them. They caught her slipping. I'm sorry. That's a totally different situation than Kels Bells. 3 fucking months. Just 3 fucking months ago. Okay? 3 months ago. Kels Bells falls out with Nicolina. And every single mean girl, including Raylan, said that she was abusing her mother and other horrible, atrocious things. Right? Then, yeah, me too, Briefy. Me too. Then she wants to fight with Blaine Katie. Totally fine. Again, not my fight. I stay distance. I try not to meddle. Girls fight. Women argue all the time. It's really not the end of the world. Yeah, we all have been. So, okay. 3 months. I'm so sorry. Kels Bells falls out with Nicolina. Not 1 month later, when she goes to fight with Katie, who does she let back in? Raylan. The minute Raylan gets on panel, do you know what Raylan says? Ha ha, dox Anissa, and I'll dox her as much as I fucking want to. Fuck that bitch. Blah, blah, blah. Now, wait a minute. Lori, you call me family, okay? You called me family for a very long time. Just 1 month prior, Nicolina called me a fucking pedophile that no one magically heard, right? And I forgave it. I said, hey, come on. They went live again. Kels Bells and Lori both denounced it. I was appreciative. Clearly not a pedophile. Okay. 1 month later, Lori's on panel. Kels is on panel. Now, I like to go to the source because I'm not a punk bitch if we talk privately. If we don't talk privately, then I don't really care. It's content. You made it public. On your panel, I was called a pedophile. On your panel, Anissa was fucking drugged. And I can't remember what Raylan was saying about me. Then the chat devolved into how much they hate me. And then it was the Traders and Anissa show. Okay, I made it 7 minutes in. I sent Lori back the live. I said, listen, I'm done listening. I've made it 7 minutes into this timestamp. Because I went, here's what I did. I went 5 minutes before Raylan got on panel, started listening for context. And 2 minutes on that fucking panel, Raylan started dragging me into Nissa. Okay, I am Pinko. I'm a wild, angry Traders tonight. So I went to her privately. Because I asked her, I said, will you send me that live? Because before I get mad, before I react, before I flip out, oh, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't hear it. I'm sorry. I'm done with the excuses. All right. And I don't want to get into the rest of the conversation because it was a private conversation. I respect them both, but that's so disrespectful for someone that you call family. That's so disrespectful for somebody that you call a friend. That's so disrespectful to the person you just apologized a month ago and said it wouldn't happen again. You let all those disgusting trash ass gutter fucking slut bitches back in your chat. And I pay the ultimate price again. All right, I got thick skin, but I'm not a fucking punching bag. So what I did was instead of ripping them to shreds, because here we go again. But it wasn't me this time. It was a lie about Peach and Ghost children where they give their kids drugs. And I'm done being nice. But I was very fucking trying to be straightforward. And L. Kennedy, which is hilarious that L. Kennedy cannot correct anything, but a 7-minute clip that I missed, she could correct that. And what did I do? I didn't excuse it. I said, oh, yeah, you're right. I shared it. I talked about it on at least one panel since then. And I said, oh, yes, I did. I misspoke. Ernie absolutely did. And no buts, no howevers. Then all these comments started, Traders is always wrong. Traders is... No, I was wrong about a 7-second clip where, and I was totally right. Ernie showed the picture. Gypsy hit a wall. When Kels Bells came up, Kels Bells demanded the wall be taken down. At that time, the picture was only Kels. Okay? I missed it. Fine. I take accountability. Not perfect, not a saint, not innocent. In fact, it's just as wrong when I do all my fuck shit as it is everybody else, right? El Kennedy still has not, she went and lied to Tyra Bird. I called that shit out live. El Kennedy still hasn't fixed the video where it was she said, oh, no, ma'am. The clip's on my channel and I could send you the whole live so you could fix that clip. But I don't push. People make mistakes. They don't see it. Fine. But when I make a mistake, I take full accountability because People are wrong sometimes. It's not a big deal. But my point still stands. If you let Ernie on your panel, guess what he's going to do? If you let Nicolina on your panel, guess what she's going to do? Raylan is Nicolina Jr., which takes me into Raylan. Now, I have lives. The screenshots I found were about D-Boss. You know, Tara and others brought it up. Yeah, it does. It does. But I don't put it on page 100. I put it on page 1 full blast because accuracy is so important to me. It's the most important thing to me. The truth and standing up for what's right, no matter who the fuck it is. I don't care. But here we go again. You let the devils in. Do you not understand when you become a hateful bunch that you're allowing like attracts like? That is a universal fucking law, okay? Like attracts like. And she still doesn't want to recognize. Yeah, it does. It does. I don't exaggerate things. I don't ad-lib. When I say it's a theory, when I say this is my thought, when I make a prediction, that's my thoughts. But when I say, hey, I'm going to show you this clip, and in this clip, you're going to see this, you're going to see this, and you're going to see this, boom, that's exactly what happens. And I pause it, and I'm like, see, I didn't exaggerate. What's up, Selena? It's important. But it's more important if you're wrong about something that you just say, okay, I was wrong. All right? So, Raylan, I found some screenshots of her making some rude comments about the D-Boss, but they're not the ones I'm looking for. Because I know the ladies had brought up Gypsy Soul, Kells Bells. I will find them. The only one I found so far isn't that bad. It's just tacky. But I know there's some others, and I'll find them. and hey, I'm with you. If you're attacking anybody with cancer, you know what I mean, or fighting cancer, like off limits. I had said some things about Spicy Disaster, and the moment she came back and said, hey, listen, I'm going through a bad health thing, I said, you know what, ma'am, I'm still praying for you. I'll never mention you again. And I believe I left that part up, but potentially took, well, maybe I didn't take, I can't remember. But I made sure, it don't matter. When your life is on the line, this petty, dumb little shit, I'm sorry, I'm not going out like that. Yeah, we all do. We all do. Yeah. Oh, and hey, we also now share the Paperwork Retard title. So congratulations. You have now officially entered the Trader School of being a Paperwork Retard. Mo has always picked the wrong. Dolly, fucking Ernie, Jimbo, Nicolene. I mean, what's up, Lindy? Yeah. I actually, Pink Bow, I am working on exactly, because a lot of people don't. I'm glad you said that. So, Lick and Stick are the ones who messaged Anissa's children. That's Raylan, Sweet Katie, and McKenna. So that's just the one thing. She's also a little vile, disgusting bitch. She had a lot to do with the terrorization of Peach and Go's CPS, very real CPS call. Even though she was on the other side when the call took place, but because she has to be loved by Nicolina, she flipped the script. I've got that recorded phone call. So yeah, I was actually working on, I don't have a lot of free time anymore like I did, but yeah, I've got a lot of shit on Raylan. She is Nick Jr. They've even admitted, Nicolina's even said she is my mini-me. So, but I'm glad you made a great comment, and I am working on that. That's why I wanted to point out the disparaging comments about D-Boss having cancer. But I like to show everybody I do not want to forecast something without proof. So I'll end it with the who's low-cal reactions. Thank you, bots. Appreciate you. And thank you for the okay. Thank you for the Cash App. Okay. When if you don't put your screen name in there, and now that you're at symbol, I'm super confused. But if you don't put your screen name in the Cash App, then I kind of don't want to say. T, who's T? Ooh, I want to know. T who? Wait, what was the original comment? Oh, wait. Anissa. Mark Terry seems to be in my chat, and I'd really like him to stay. Is it okay? You're in charge of my channel, and you tell me who to block, so. Sorry, guys, hold on. Anissa's telling me what to do. Hold on. Sorry, guys, hold on. Let me come over to the microphone now, babe, please. Okay, you blocked 3 people last week, and I really liked them. They were really nice to me, and you know.
But what are your good reasons to keep it in the chat?
Oh, well, I like that he beat his father.
Okay.
I think, making, punching your father, your elderly father who supports you in the face and then going to jail and slandering him, I think that makes you an upstanding citizen. I really loved his TikTok video where he was flirting, sexualizing with a minor. Because, this is the standard. Like, pedophilia is the great thing to do on Ernie Shell's channel. And I really know he was trying to be a pedophile to get a wrench at Ernie's, because Ernie actually mods all the pedophiles. So that's another quality. He likes to drag people's women that lost their babies. He really loves to do things like that.
Or how he faked the suicide.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? I have that live. That's actually one of my favorite Mark Terry lives.
Hey, Mark, since that is you, what happened to that apology that you gave me and said, I'm so sorry, Anissa. I won't ever talk about you again. Ever. I'll leave you alone because I'm scared of you and
That's
Trader.
right. And Mark Terry, you should be scared of me because you are also on probation. Do you remember the last time you fucked with me? I said, go ahead, fuck around and find out. I am that bitch that will get your shit revoked.
But you know what, though, Mark? You keep up with Kevin Karen, whoever the fuck she wants to be right now, okay? And, yeah, I want to see you cam up on all 4 fucking legs and bark like the piece of shit dog that you are. You motherfucker, you. Okay?
Oh, yeah?
And then, wait a minute, and then have McKenna back on your panel.
Hold on. I can read this. My name is Mark Terry. I beat my father, and I love to flirt with minor boys. I'm going to sue you for slander. I'm not on probation or parole. Oh, yeah? You didn't beat your dad, Mark? Oh, you didn't pretend to suicide yourself?
Oh, we haven't.
Oh, you didn't? Because I can pull that shit up right fucking now, and we can all laugh in your fucking face. Because guess what, Rap Jr.? Remember when Rap drank antifreeze on Alive? I got to give him credit. He actually, yeah. You're a band, yeah, yep. She works at a gas station and a part-time factory with Mama T. Oh, you did it? You didn't threaten suicide on a live, Mark Terry?
You know what's funny? The cops even made fun of how nasty your camper was.
Ooh.
Your sisters came in there and was like, oh my God, I'm on a live. Oh, hell no.
Spreadsheet.
Up tonight.
Hold on, now we got to say, like I said, everybody that wants some can get some, especially you, Mark Terry. You are a bitch, and that's funny because I wasn't including any dudes in this, but you are totally all bitch. Okay, you are all bitch. Hold on. Not only do I have a spreadsheet in your honor, which I am accessing right as we speak, I have a playlist. A playlist I didn't want to show because it might re-traumatize other people. So I'll think carefully.
I think that you're funny. I do. I think that you're funny.
See that? I think it's funny that you didn't finish the job, you pussy. That's what I think is funny. Play it, Tom. Which video would you like me to play? Which he will suck dick for dope. Y'all.
Wait a minute. He was the bottom, or was he the top?
He is all-time bottom. He is bottom receiver.
We have that too. Maybe that's why he wanted Ernie. Oh, hell yes.
Ernie's an all-time bottom too. Y'all would never work. Okay, look at this. See this, Mark? This is you. Mark Terry throws a feed. What's this say? I don't know. Something about Karen. Mark going off about Nick backstabbing him. Oh, threatened suicide and consequence. I thought you said that never happened. Golly. You said this never happened. What? Do
What
what?
do you mean?
Oh,
I just think
you said it's never happened, Mark. Do what? Damn, what was that? 30 seconds and I debunked his bitch ass? God damn. You did not. I'm sorry, but nobody goes on a live stream, says, I took too many insulin, and then live streams it when they know your address because it's a cry for help in Cash Apps. Okay? Okay. Yeah, you did.
Or how about when everybody in that jail cell beat his
I'm
ass?
fixing to close this window.
Nobody likes me. I don't know why I'm
Oh,
here.
they're here.
Nobody
They got me
likes me.
swatted out, dude. Here they come. They're fucking here, dude.
My name is Mark Terry, and I'm such a fucking failure. I can't even get this right. I got you, motherfucker. I got you.
And Mark, I give her all the permission right now.
Ooh,
Thank
buddy.
you for bringing that up, Mark.
Yeah, I forgot about you, man. You're not even on the fucking radar.
No, I was trying to be quiet.
More Terry. I like to talk to minors online because I am a pedophile. My name is Mark Terry. Why don't you make a song about that? Maybe Atlantic Records will, sign you.
I'm just seeing what y'all were doing, dude. Calm down. Your hands up. What's wrong, y'all? I ain't got nothing. Hands up off your head. Turn around.
Assume the position.
I'm taking it, dude.
Right.
Hold on, we're gonna explain everything in just a minute. Okay.
Oh my God.
I think y'all pull up. I'll say, where the go? I don't want it.
Oh my God. Nope. Take that motherfucking battery out. You bitch.
Anybody else in the campus? No.
You bitch.
No.
Let's see if we got him crying.
Problems. No.
All right.
All of them's number. And then y'all can just call them for yourself and ask them if what I'm telling y'all is true or not.
Oh,
And that's from my ex-wife to my whole fucking family. How about that?
right.
And like I told you,
There we go.
Mark, why did you turn the lights off like the cops wouldn't see your bitch ass? Oh, God.
Days, weeks, months, years. And like I said, a lot of people before me did a lot of good videos. Okay? And I ain't going to discount it.
So,
No, keep going back.
hello.
Is that his sister coming in?
You'll see him come up.
Here we go. There we go.
Oh, I had to rewind it.
Mm-hmm.
Or go back.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I know everybody keeps saying that. They say, "Oh, you can get free health care. You can do this." Other people get it, but every time I apply for it, or I even try to apply for it, I mean, if I had another phone or another device, I would show y'all what I'm talking about. It's like you jumping
Sad fishing. Did I not call it accurately?
through hoops constantly, and you never get any.
I'm just gonna let this play. Mark. Since you wanted attention, you're gonna get some today too. Because I got a lot of videos ready to go.
Anything done. You know, I mean, it sucks not even having health insurance. Just my Tracebia alone, which is a pen, it's a diabetic pen, that costs $800 just for that one medication. And I'm on a bunch of medications, but the reality is that I am going to plead out and put myself away into prison, because prisons, all they are anyway, is just big old, they're the biggest mental asylums in the world. Look it up. You'll see like 40% of all the people that are in prison are just crazy and need help like me, but they can't get it for whatever reason. You know, I'm not trying to make people feel sorry for me. I could give a fuck less. I really could give a fuck less. I'm just being truthful and honest with y'all about the things that's happened. I'm really surprised that we only have 67 people in here. And I'm really surprised that Tina D or Albert didn't show up to this stream to corroborate some of the things that I said, you know. But one thing's for sure, this stream will stay up. They'll get to watch it later, and then they can tell their lies or spin their side of the story. But everything I've told y'all is 100% true. 100% true. And if you think I'm lying to y'all, that's okay too, because I am a liar. I have lied a lot on here. To be honest with you, most of the time, a lot of the times that I've lied on here is just me misspeaking or saying, you know, the wrong thing. And then people, you know how quick people are to judge other people. You know, we're all way too judgmental. They said specifically no more donations for Mark. Who said that? Shalonda. About $11 for 2 cans of chew. You know, I could call if I wanted to run up a big debt. I could probably call 911 and maybe get somebody out here. I don't know. Up here where I'm at now, they don't even have a jail or anything like that. Oh, Tina and Albert are blocked on my Cash App. They can't send me any money. If Tina wanted to send me $1,000, she can't do it. She's been blocked on my Cash App. She just don't know it. I told her now the other day on 30 Day 25 channel, that piece of shit, some bitch. But I reckon they don't believe me. But Tina, if you want to try to send me $1, just go ahead and see if the dollar goes through, because I assure you, you won't be able to send me a damn thing, Tina. I got you blocked, honey. I don't want your fucking money. You can go around and you keep giving it to Isaac, the guy that you claim, and you told me yourself wrote your life. You told me that he's been attacking Albert since Albert was 13 years old. You told me so many fucking horror stories about Isaac Guest, and I believe every one of them. No, I won't be in jail. You want to bet on that, Travis? You want to put a bet on it, dude? You want to put a bet on that? Good night, Carlos. I'm not manic at all. As a matter of fact, I slept too much. I don't know what makes y'all think that I'm manic just because I'm telling y'all the truth about what's going on with my mental health, but it is what it is. I'm not up here lying. I don't want anything from Tina D. You know, I tried to be her friend every way in the world I could, and all she did was lie about me. She don't even know my fucking brother at all. My brother don't know her. And I'm going to prove all this shit to y'all, because what I'm going to do, I'm not going to dox out my family's information on a live stream, but I'm going to let somebody else do it. At all of them's number. And then y'all can just call them for yourself and ask them if what I'm telling y'all is true or not. And that's from the ex-wife to my whole fucking family. How about that? And like I told you, the only place that I'll be going for sure is to prison. Okay? Because I'm going to plead guilty. And if the fucking attorney don't like it, I'll fire them. I've already been appointed an attorney. I've been trying to get a hold of that bitch for 2 weeks. She won't even call me back. Okay? I've been trying to get a hold of her for 2 weeks and she won't even call me back. No, I'm not going to go to Isaac. I couldn't right now if I wanted to. But I don't have my music anymore. I don't even have a desire to play music. You know, there's a guilt by association. You know, if I go on Ernie's panel, then people like Anissa, who I reckon is from Clarksville over here by Decatur, Alabama. She lives, I don't know, hour and a half from me. You know, because I went on Ernie's to promote this stream to try to raise awareness. I went to every live stream that there was today. But the fact is, I'm so hated now that I don't have the subs to pull the numbers I used to. I listened to what my dad said. He said, shut the channels down. I had the channels, I was getting 150, 200, sometimes 800, 500, whatever in the chat. I was doing great on here. You know, I spent years to get to that position. I've had channels stolen from me, huge channels. And those people will have to live with that. Dan Jackson, Faux Popper, Rachel Wetzel, Miss P. Lynn, and Tina D. And I'm sure Morticia was in on it too. Her name wasn't mentioned though, because Popper said it was Rachel and Tina D. And it was Tina D's idea to steal my channel. And I believe that because Popper don't have any reason to lie. Right? He said it was a setup from the go. I'm sure it was. I hope he takes that channel and uses it. I hope it don't sit there and go to waste, because that was a damn good channel. I don't have years. And I've seen what my future looks like. Everybody got wronged on here. I've said sorry. I'll say sorry again. I'm sorry for everything I've done. A lot of y'all trying to say I do things for malicious purposes. For example, like when I asked Karen to stop going around from panel to panel talking about how drunk and how high she was when she had kids at home. And, I was accused of calling CPS on her. Maybe I should have called CPS on her. Maybe I should have doxed her out. I know God doesn't want me to do this. You think I want to do this, really? I was off the internet. People wanted me back on here. I don't know why. I think they wanted me on here to torture me because I haven't, like Steve Billings said, Steve Billings from the asylum said a statement, and there's no truer statement ever been said. Everybody is making money off YouTube except for me. I'm like a miniature Ernie Shell. And what I mean by that is there's a lot of people that make their channels and all they cover is just me and everything that goes on in my life. Well, I hope they have fun. I've already done it. What are you talking about, Manchester Dixie? I'm fixing to go to bed. If this right here don't take somebody out, nothing will. That motherfucker's crazy, man. I guess y'all don't know how insulin works, but I haven't ate a bite in nearly 2 days. I've drank Cokes today, and that's just because I wanted, to have some Coke and some tobacco. It takes a lot of balls to do what I'm doing, and I know it's wrong. I'm just leaning on faith that I can find some kind of forgiveness, but I probably won't, But all you suicide trolls like Smooth, Joe King, MAGA, all y'all to boss up, y'all gonna have a party about it. I hope y'all have the best fucking party you motherfuckers ever had. And I hope every night when you go to sleep that you think back on your part in this. You see that pen? That's empty. That's empty. Now I'm gonna have my final meal. I don't have any bread, but I got some peanut butter. And I'm gonna have this in honor of Albert Dandridge, of Isaac Guest, of Tina D, of even Steve Billings. He's been dragging me. He's got a picture of me as the exorcist on his Twitter page because I was joking with Tina when she was trying to start shit between me and Steve. And I told him I could thump Steve and knock him over, which is probably true because I outweigh Steve by 200 fucking pounds, dummy. I would never hurt Steve Billings. He's been great to me when he wants to. I'm going to say another prayer and I'm going to sleep. Say another prayer and I'm going to sleep. Do y'all want the light left on or off? Because I don't give a fuck. They've already had my family on 911. Did you not hear them come to the door a second ago? I'm out here in the fucking boonies. Y'all don't get it.
I'm really going to do it, guys. I'm really going to do it. I'm diabetic. I took my insulin. I haven't ate. And now I'm going to load myself with sugar because I made it. I'm done. Nobody knows where I'm at. And I blocked you all on Cash App. Send me $1 and I'll prove it to you.
If they were here now, it wouldn't do no good. I just shot 2 months worth of fucking insulin. Are you fucking out of your mind?
Now, wait a minute. Hold on. Deep Chick just said he can't afford no medication. One thing of insulin is $800. He just said moments ago that he had his one insulin shot, but now he's saying I took 3 months worth. Now, I've seen someone where they're, what was my dad's sugar? 700? 700. He was rushed to I think he had to take an ambulance ride. He was acting weird. No way, no fucking way in hell. This man took 3 months worth of insulin and is still coherent, period.
I done took a whole fucking bottle of Klonopin. I'm fixing to take a bottle of blood pressure medicine.
So again, he just said he couldn't afford his medications. Now he's going to take a whole bottle of Klonopin. And again, unfortunately, I was in an ER one time. Horrible story. This kid, and I mean kid, 16, 17. I can't remember why I was in the emergency room. I hurt myself doing something, and they were just getting ready to fix me. But then this kid got rushed in by ambulance. He had taken his mom's prescription. Oh, my God. That mom crying in the background, I will never get that shit. And they were just next to me. And Klonopin is such a downer. So imagine your insulin being sky high and no coherentness whatsoever. The kid ultimately did pass. And it took him, I want to say, several hours to indeed pass. I mean, it was fucking terrible. Like suicide, it's not a joke. But this motherfucker is doing it for cash apps. Remember that. There's no way he would be coherent. No way. If he would have taken a double, again, he said, I have not eaten today. I had a Coke. I had my insulin, one insulin shot all day. Now he just said, and then prior to that, I can't afford my medications. Can't afford my medications. But now all of a sudden he has all his medications? Bullshit.
And send ball to him. And then I'm going to end the stream. And I'm going to leave the stream up because I want y'all to see when they come in here.
Yeah.
And my sister discovers me in here. And she finds my letter that I've left about the family and everything. That way they can't try to pin it off on somebody else or any bullshit.
Yep.
But I'm serious, y'all.
Exactly.
I'm going to leave it on live for us. Matter of fact, I'm scared if I take it back there, though, because the Wi-Fi is not that good back there. But I'm going to charge it up some more. And when my battery hits 100%, if I'm not already asleep by then, then I'm going to sleep. And I'm going to sleep for a while.
Oops.
Oh, I'm going to sleep here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think I will. Hold on, let me get my plug. Maybe it'll fit over here.
And remember, Mark Terry was not on my list, okay? And only took me 45 seconds to get to my Google Sheets where I have all of his bullshit and then another 45 seconds to grab my playlist, which is more of his bullshit. Mark Terry came in here, brought this shit on himself because he wants to talk shit to the crew of undefeatable motherfuckers that reside in this chat. If you're with me, you share my motherfucking title. If you're against me, I'm going to do this to you every time. Then also remember, Mark Terry lied and said, that didn't happen, and I'm going to sue you for slander. And I said, well, I am the motherfucking legal eagle, ho. Let me access my shit. So here is me showing Mark Terry faking a S attempt live for attention and cash apps, and then trying to drag other YouTube creators and blame them for his shitty life choices. I have not met one person that likes this motherfucker. Okay, not one. You brought this on yourself, bitches. Oh, and I got more. We're just taking an interlude. I got more.
You're just wasting your time. Because I'm not going to answer any calls from any of you trash. And a handful of people got my number, and I figure that's probably Dave 25 or somebody else.
Yeah, this is impossible. 3 months worth of insulin and a bottle of Klonopin? No way. I doubt with 3 months worth of insulin, if he injected it, he wouldn't even be able to open a bottle of Klonopin, for fuck's sake. Oh, he froze. There we go. I thought it was me. Yeah, exactly.
Fucking starving. I ain't nothing to do.
I got to
always eat peanut butter. It's good for you, dude.
Like I said, he wasn't on my agenda, but hey, I still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 other bitches that I was going to drag. But hey, I got time.
Very healthy.
And now he's eating peanut butter.
Somebody's here.
Somebody call 911.
Don't have to break the fucking door down because I'm not going to open the door.
Didn't have to, Mark, did it? Gosh, you suck.
I'm not going to open the door and I'm not going to say a fucking word. I'm fixing to close this window. Oh, they're here. They got me swatted out, dude. Here they come. They're fucking here, dude. What do you mean? I just seen what y'all were doing, dude. Calm down. Sit up. Your hands up. What's wrong? Y'all right now.
Put your hands up.
Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
I'm taking it, dude. I'm not fighting at all. Oh. Hold on, we're not playing a bunch of business, okay? I think y'all pull up. I was like, where the go? Okay, I don't want to. I'm going back in. You guys want to wait for you. Yeah, that's it. That's right there. Everybody in the campus? No. No problems like that. No. You don't have problems there? No.
Hello? Hey. I don't know. You tell me. When?
That's opportunity to make yourself known.
Get in here.
Just a lot of them.
Yeah. I know. It's a lot of work.
I have to tell you.
Oh, I know.
We'll go in there and look at everything. After 3 months, go in there and find it.
I'm right in here, please. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Let me see. It's got a stalker on you.
This guy has called the police to my father's house.
Now, he's not admitting that he is threatening, that he is taking his life, right? Oh no, I don't know. People just don't like me on the internet. People just don't like me on the internet. Oh no. Oh no. It's I'm innocent. Yeah, I'll fix it. Just 1 second. That dog is trying to snitch. That dog is trying to snitch. There we go. Okay. Is this it? That dog is like, can you get this motherfucker out of here? Please, get this motherfucker out of here. The dog is like, please. Please. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this to the right part.
Going to plead out and put myself away into prison because prisons, all they are anyway, is this big old, the biggest mental asylum. So you can live with this because I'm about to stand the rest of this insulin in me.
Oh, got it. Hold up. Found it. This is the part I was looking for. Okay, hold on. Let me slow it down. Because you know shit gets deleted, so we was trying to get it, so we kind of, it's a bad recording. All right.
I just seen what y'all were doing, dude. Calm down. Sit up. Your hands up. What's wrong? Y'all right now.
Hands up your head. Turn around. Turn around.
I'm sorry. Oh. Hold on, we're not playing a bunch of business, okay? I think y'all pull up. I was like, where the go? Okay, I don't want to. I'm going back in. You guys want to wait for you. Yeah, that's it. That's right there. Everybody in the campus? No. No problems like that, dude. No. You don't have problems there? No.
Hello? I don't know.
No,
You tell me.
my bad. Let me scroll up now. I was getting another video. I mean, if he wants to give my attention, I'm going to give it to him. I have multiple videos in multiple places, but I know of one video that I have everything in. That's the one I grabbed. And I just...
Get in here.
You want my attention? You got it, motherfucker.
Oh, I know.
Thank you. Okay, Anissa, no matter what, you cannot tell me to block Ghost and Peach, okay? No matter what.
I can handle that. I agree to that.
Thank you, Ghost and Peach. Yeah, that helps. And this is said if you cash app $500,000, she'll unblock the people that are blocked. Okay, that's her rule.
I said $1.
No, she said the people that are blocked can get unblocked for $500,000 because she runs my. This is my channel manager, people. You know what? Here's the thing. She lures me with pudding. Okay, I cannot say no to the vanilla pudding.
Crybaby, you may be as bad as you want to now.
Crybaby, you have the express permission.
Okay, keep going forward a little bit. You'll see both of the sisters walk in.
Yeah.
We'll go in with the sister thing.
And they're laughing at him, clearly.
Oh, come on. I thought I had it in the right spot. Oh, here we go. Can I have that on my computer here? No, that's not it. The best part. Oh, do we got it? Am I?
There you go.
Finally.
Okay.
Who's medicine? It's damn dirty in here, man. It's so damn dirty. Yeah. Is there not some garbage bags on it?
Oh shit! I forgot the damn speed.
Oh.
What are they doing in here?
Cleaning his mess up.
Excited, ain't it? Pretty excited.
There it is. Okay, and then I was gonna look for rumors, comments.
That was it. It's some peanut butter. Drinking some kind.
And what's up, everybody coming in? Appreciate y'all. Sorry, I'm back and forth between. Damn, I can't hear it.
I'll take it up here in a minute. Well, there. Okay, it says.
How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Mark, you wanted to come in here and add your name to the bitches list? You ask and you shall receive. I'm a motherfucking genie, and I grant wishes on demand, motherfucker.
Bree said, do not ignore them anymore because of me.
My fault.
I give you permission.
My fault, Bree. My fault. I'm telling you, she got pudding over there, and she keeps saying, "Do what I say. Do what I say."
Oh,
Susan's up to this.
This is embarrassing. Imagine being like 65 and your motherfucking sister's got to come in and clean up your shit because you're a mess and you're living on their property rent fucking free, e-begging, fucking being a fucking loser, pretending that you're going to off yourself. And then when the cops get there, they're like, I don't know, I'm just a YouTube content creator and people are jealous of my musical talents and my musical stylings and they call the police on me. Imagine. Yeah. Oh, I got everything for them right here, right now, tonight. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's just get to the part where she shuts the live off.
Here.
Oh.
Here.
Oh, embarrassing.
Oh my God. Mark Anthony.
Mark Anthony. Good God.
Grief.
Good grief, Mark Anthony. Okay. So let me do an interlude real quick before we get to those were her sisters. Hey, Mark, you said that never happened. Gosh. Oh, and we got more things. Since you're gonna sue me, I'm gonna just let you know this is the legal eagle right here, motherfucker. Okay, and I am undefeatable in my court cases. So please, I welcome all of you motherfuckers because I am ready to show up at court in my Sunday best. I got the fucking jacket in the closet. I am ready to go. Now, let's take a momentary interlude. And good looking, Jody. We got a Facebook. All right. D-Boss said you can show this. It's Nicolina's message after D-Boss's life. Like she is comparing herself to Charlie Kirk. All right. Let me read you this message. Nicolina says, and D-Boss, I hope you're doing good. I'm respectfully asking you to not allow people to trash talk me on your panel. I wouldn't allow it be done to you, considering your current circumstance. Tara was referring to me as Satanist, when we all know that I'm far from that. And there's more. She's mad because I jumped her shit for it in light of Kirk's assassination. It's dehumanizing, and the violent people prefer that to justify hate and violence towards those they want to silence. Thanks. Okay. Hold on. Excuse me. Share this tab instead. Now, we all may remember there was McKenna had me swatted. We're going to talk about that tonight. Also, her restraining orders. Since we like to talk about records, I have records that I'm going to put on the screen. Gosh, this is dispatch narrative from Nicole Ruggiero trying to get me shot. Okay? Swell sec narrative. No calls to address. 2023. History of 1031 issues. And again, this predates when I've been here. J.D. Bush narrative. Caller said that she was on a live stream, Jennifer was, and witnessed a murder in Vegas. She said that she's been manic ever since, and she's making outlandish statements and not in her right mind. Mind you, I hadn't been live that day, right? Caller said that she's called her local police department, meaning Nicolina's, and they are going to do extra patrols around her building. Now, why would Nicolina need extra patrols around her building? Oh, now this is the people want officer to inquire if this is a legit threat. Now, Nicolina said that she's got a history of bipolar. Absolutely do. I am bipolar type 1, and I am fucking proud of it because unlike 99% of people that are diagnosed mental illness, it is a strength because I keep myself grounded. I don't allow vile, nasty, disgusting whores, gutter sluts in my circle. And I keep all the negativity away from me. And when I get mad, I no longer react. I take a day, settle the fuck down. And then if it's still important the next day, I address it calmly and with fucking class. Okay? Caller said that she's got a history of bipolar and in a manic episode, mind you, hadn't been live. And I have not had any mania. Actually, the last time I was struggling with my mania so much so that I thought I was going to need to go to the ER and get a shot because it happens. And I know what to do. I know when it's coming and I know how to fix it before I get hurt, or do anything. When people get in a manic psychosis, bad things happen, okay? I become a danger to myself. I'm very proactive about my mental health, and I take a lot of pride in the fact that I no longer, I'm I'm in a mania, an up all the time, but I do not get in a manic psychosis, okay? And it's hilarious, Nicole Ruggiero, that you don't have any diagnosed mental issues, but you act the way the fuck you do, whereas I have been diagnosed since 14. 14. I am 39 years old, and I act nothing like you. So, let me continue. Caller was friends with me, was on a live stream, didn't happen, and Jennifer made the threats to BLOW up something in Michigan. Well, I guess now that answers why she called her local police department, made a fake police call to her local PD asking for more patrols of her area. And then Jennifer Vance is the suspect. Yeah, I'm sorry. Let me read this again. I'm respectfully asking you, to DBoss, to not allow people to trash talk me on your panel. I wouldn't allow it be done to you, considering your current circumstance. Tara was referring me to as Satan, when we all know I'm far from that. Well, ma'am, what I just read is just one of the many things. And we can go, I'm not going to go into the Tyrant Bird clip, but we all know she wanted his children murdered. Okay. Just saying. She's mad because I jumped her shit for it in light of Kurt's assassination. It's dehumanizing. I'm sorry, man. Prove to all of us that you're even a human. You go live, open your mouth, and you dehumanize yourself, you fucking disgusting bitch. It's dehumanizing, and the violent people, that would be you, trying to get me shot, bitch. You are too much of a pussy to come shoot me yourself. You try to get Independence PD to do it. It's dehumanizing, and the violent people prefer that to justify hate and violence towards those they want to silence. Thanks. Okay. So, yeah, shoe fits. If those satanic shoes fit, bitch, wear them. They're probably red like Ernie's. Good for you, D-Boss. Good for you, Jody. All right, let's go back to Mark. Since Mark wants all the fucking smoke. Now, I put this beautiful, and this is when he apologized. Actually, I'll check the comment. Might actually be here. I'm so sorry. I'll stop. Is this the one he apologized in?
I can't remember. But
If it is, he may not have that channel anymore. Okay. Let me just skip to the relevant parts. Oh, this is where he threatens the you know what. Here's his mugshot when he beat his father. Let's keep going. Terry Mark Anthony, arresting agency, Lawrence County SO, booking, resisting arrest, assault second, domestic violence third. This is the charges when he beat his father. Okay? And I have plenty of lives with McKenna, Mark, Terry, and Karen on panel, but I won't bore you with that nasty shit.
Hey, Mark, can I ask you a question when you have a chance?
Oh, shit. I did add a part. There's McKenna's stupid fat ass right there.
Yes. Thank you.
What's up with you and Anissa?
I absolutely can't stand Anissa, and if she keeps messing with me, I'm going to dox her out on the live stream. I'm going to show everybody her, her pictures, and I know everything about her, and she knows exactly nothing about me. Okay. So
Can you name one thing that you've ever done to her? She's ever done to you.
Oh yeah, she's like PDX does John Camillo. She's like a shadow. Everywhere I go, she's always there, and she wants to panel hop and take over the panel. And it's she's fucking annoying. And it's weird because I absolutely like the hell out of fucking Trader. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Where did
Fuck me in the ass is because well, it's a couple of reasons. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't share that. I think I'll just not even share that because it's kind of disgusting.
One more time.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Where did fuck me in the ass is because well, it's a couple of reasons. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't share that.
Talking about letting another dude fuck him in the ass. Yikes. I mean, I love my little compilation videos, don't y'all?
I think I'll just not even share that because it's kind of disgusting.
I agree.
The reason, but see, when you really don't even like women, okay, and let me mention this too, because the reason why I like to be on the bottom and people to fuck me in the ass is because
Wait, what? And then I'm gonna go get me some water and I'm gonna let this play.
even like women.
Oh, damn, I make some good videos.
The reason, but see, when you really don't even like women, okay, and let me mention this too, because the reason why I like to be on the bottom and people to fuck me in the ass is because, well, it's a couple of reasons. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't share that. I think I'll just not even share that because it's kind of disgusting.
I like Traders because she is not like me, and she don't block everybody. She ain't even blocked me, even though I talked about her girlfriend like a dog, because I can't fucking stand Anissa, and she's damn sure on the Dirty 30 list. Now, we're going to
Wait. No, Anissa is not small enough to be on the dirty 30 list. She has to be on the dirty 60 list.
No, Ernie said.
Don't call me a Klansman, you fucking nigger. How about that?
Oh,
Like that, Joe King, you want to call me a racist? I'll be one for you, you fucking piece of shit. That's what you are.
Yikes, bro. Yikes. And I'm going to tell you right now, tonight I'm going to show you so many similarities, okay, on why these motherfuckers all, like I said, like attracts like.
Ain't it? You act like one. You like that? Did you like that? I didn't call Quinn a damn thing. You show me a clip where I call Quinn something. They're calling me a Klansman. Joe King says I'm a Klansman.
You're not a Klansman.
Joe King, which is a black, he is a black man. Okay, he says that I'm a Klansman.
Okay, he needs to prove that you wear the fucking white sheets and hang out with fucking other Klansmen. He needs to prove that before he calls any.
Okay, before I go any further, here is another. Who's this? Who is this?
There's a T right here, right?
Okay.
Hey, QB, you know what? We're fucking human. You don't gotta call us T's, you fucking nigger.
Oh, what? What?
Fucking human. You don't gotta call us T's, you fucking nigger.
Oh, what? Damn. Damn. Okay, all right.
Anybody a fucking Klansman. And if he's gonna sit there, he's gonna sit there and call you a Klansman. I'm gonna call him a fucking rioter. Somebody who fucking burns down buildings all in the name of Black Lives Matter. Yeah, call me racist. I don't give two fiddler string of fucks about that.
No, let me go ahead and tell you, it's Anissa.
Oh fuck, I forgot about her.
Again, he comes in here and acts like he's never done anything to Anissa. He has consistently just picked her out of nowhere. They actually were okay in terms. We don't know him. He don't know us. And then
No, Nicolina came up on his panel.
Then to get in with Satan, since you don't like to be called that, Satan, and Miss X Factor, the Anissa bashing started. Hey, Okay.
I fucking hate Anissa. I hate her fucking guts for some reason.
What does she do to you? Like, what? How does she like go around and torment you, or like, what does she do?
She's so great
at fun.
Oh,
No, I mean, in all seriously, what she does is wherever I go, like over on her side of YouTube and in her channels, which are anti-Ernie, right?
mm-hmm.
See, I don't play that guilt by association bullshit. But wherever I'm at, she'll come up on panel and we'll be having fun, and then she'll come up and want to fucking fight and make the whole panel about her. She wants to play the fucking victim card. Then she wants to sit and tell me more about my life than I know my.
Well, because you lie about it. But hey, it's so see, Terry, you're so used to lying. Again, you have to make up lie. This is a common thing. X Factor does it. Nick does it. Mark Terry does it. All kinds of people do it. It's like a fucking prototype. They have to say, oh, well, so-and-so did this to me, this to me, this to me. They're always doing this to me, this to me, but can never show it because it didn't happen. Whereas I can just say, okay, this is what happened. Boom, 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 boom. Now you look stupid.
Myself, she's just a fucking bitch and an asshole. I don't like her. Just like you don't like Markella. And now, Nissa, I know you're listening. If you've got the balls, and you probably do because I heard you were hermaphrodite, that you had both parts. Come on up.
Nah.
Oh my God.
Why in the fuck would I be caught dead or Anissa with you, McKenna, or X Factor? Why? Or Ernie, or Chasing Justice? Why? I am not going to lower myself to even have a conversation. I'll collect your lies and then debunk them line by line. There is no conversation because you guys don't even know what the truth is. If you play a character and you're the badass character that runs around talking shit, but you got the thinnest fucking skin on YouTube, I could get down with people that are playing a character and they're like, yeah, fuck traders, but then they come in and they're like, you know, I'm just playing a character. Like, I love that shit. That's what it's funny. Y'all ain't. This is who you motherfuckers are. You just, when it's convenient, call mental health. I got a mental health problem. My daddy didn't love me. My mama didn't love me. I had trauma.
You can read this, Karen. I'm getting tired. I wish somebody send me money so we could go private and talk.
That shit about I could whip your ass and blah, 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 blah. I was going to show up at your house. Did I show up there? Hell no, I didn't. But now, did I do the things that Tina D accused me of? I did every fucking one of them. I beat the hell out of my ex-wife. I don't know why she stayed with me for 25 years.
So he's denied this how many times that he beat his wife? There you go. So not only did he beat his father, he beat his ex-wife, right? Why she worked all day to support their household. That's why he's been living off yet another woman who happens to be his sister. She felt bad and put him in a camper, right? But that's not good enough for him.
Okay? Because I beat her every day. I strangled her. I fucking electrocuted her one time.
Good.
Well, I mean, she fucking deserves it now for what all.
If you're with him, if you're with her for fucking 25 years, she's gonna fucking deserve it.
No, you don't understand, dude. I started beating that bitch the day me and her got married. I'm just such a lazy, sorry motherfucker. I don't even. Let me ask you a question, Dave. Since we're talking about violence and fighting and stupid shit, but you know, domestic violence is a serious thing because if Tracy would have stayed with me much longer, I very well may have killed her. Because one thing I learned for the 2 years, you don't do 2 years of domestic violence classes for throwing a beer can off of a fucking dash. Anybody that believed that or even halfway believed it is just a fucking idiot.
Okay.
Without even a foul.
He just said, anybody that believed me when I minimized that all I did to my wife was throw a beer can, you are a fucking idiot. I electrocuted her. I choked her. And if we would have stayed together any longer, I would have killed her.
Now, y'all want to hear the piggy song? I say pig. Oink, 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 oink. Piggy, piggy, okay? And I can tell you right now who I'm talking about, and it's that big fat Anissa.
Again, we ain't talked about this motherfucker at all. This went on for months. Out of fucking nowhere. But he's innocent, right? I'm just picking on him. Anissa's just picking on him. Okay.
Anissa is getting on my nerves, okay? Okay?
Merely because she exists, by the way.
And just as sure as I own the financial side of Karen or X Factor 444's channel, now y'all saw it with your own eyes that I went live on that channel.
Welcome to church, motherfucker.
I'm gonna catch one today too.
I'm not gonna run in here to do it.
What'd you say?
I'm not gonna run guy to do it.
You're laughing. You're laughing.
I'm tired of living around
You're laughing. Come on. You gonna fucking leave?
What the fuck are you?
I just barely touched you, dude.
What the fuck are you doing? Man?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm fixing to drag you out of that business off your ass.
Quit.
No, you quit. Yeah, come on.
Quit, Mark.
You better quit. You better quit. I'm not fucking face up, dude.
Quit, dude.
You motherfucker, you gonna start shit with me?
Oh my God, quit.
Dude, I'm barely gonna quit till you get some goddamn sense.
Oh, fuck. Quit.
You wanna get rough?
Quit,
You
man.
wanna get rough?
Quit. Quit, man. You need to go to the store.
Get out of my room. Right now.
I will.
Go.
I'm gonna get my stuff. Jesus Christ, man.
Your shit's in the car. Stay the fuck away from me, dude. You touch any of your pain while I'm gone. When I come back, I'll kill you. You understand? Do you understand?
Yeah,
Don't touch my shit like I don't kill shit, man.
Uh-huh.
I'll kill you.
I ain't touching nothing.
I will kill you.
Okay, I'm getting my shit together.
Get your shit and get out of here.
Jesus Christ.
Where's my keys?
I don't know.
No, this wasn't the dad. I think I said his name was Steve, and he was a slower individual. And Mark treated him almost like a slave. I don't remember what happened to result in him getting beat like this, but it was not normal. Mark is just being a little cunt and woke up one day and chose violence, and this poor man got the brunt of it. Yeah. Friend.
And I'm gonna go ahead and let Anissa know that if she keeps messing with me and poking the bears, so
Told you, Anissa
to speak, I'm gonna dox her ass out too, just because I don't like her. Okay? How about that? I'm already a doxer, so I'll just go ahead and be what I am, a dox.
Hey. And while Anissa may not be a doxer, her girlfriend sure the fuck is. Her girlfriend can call your probation officer, which is why you begged for my forgiveness, because I had you, motherfucker. I had you on your fucking knees begging for forgiveness. I said, all right, fine. Don't bring me up. Don't bring this up. But now your friends are back around, so now you need to impress them. All right. Well, already put the work in this video. Already may or may not have already made that phone call. So fuck around and find out, bitch.
Doxer. And if anybody don't like it, fuck y'all. How about that? And I'm not talking about the tigers. I'm talking about the lurkers like Katie and all you.
42 to LR16. Go ahead, 42. I get you 84 to 401 County Road 240. 401 County Road 240 for a verbal disturbance between father and son.
What? A verbal disturbance between a father and a son? Didn't you just say this never happened, Mark? Right? Ooh. Ooh.
you have 401 County Road 240. 10-4. Go ahead, man.
I believe that's going to be ours, but multiple units need to respond to that fifth fire history. I'm 84 from city.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
10-4. Nine, go ahead.
You got fire history on this. It's one we get like the third-party call
Do they want a link? They have to answer.
from Facebook Live or whatever.
No, this was the father actually called this time.
Yeah, I'm going to respond codes if they initially called.
Yeah, it was after this. Pretty sure. I have the date somewhere. This was what, 6/25? Well, I'd have to look. I got the date somewhere. I'm pretty sure that threatening the suicide was after this bullshit. Yeah, because he had to leave his dad's house and move in the camper with his sisters. Yes, so that was after.
His name is Mr. William Terry, I believe is what he said.
Okay, Lurky. Thanks, Bree. Okay.
4-2, Taser 20. 9-42. 9, go ahead.
10-15, Taser deployed.
10-4. 16-42.
Hey, Christy.
16, go ahead.
I decided to log I was assaulted by the individual. I'm code 1. Have the jail ready with a stretcher.
Wait, what? What was that?
16, go ahead.
I decided to log I was assaulted by the individual. I'm code 1. Have the jail ready with a stretcher.
Have the jail ready with a straight chair. Why? Because Mark assaulted his pappy.
10-4.
9, 2-8.
I'm gonna make you look like a fool too. I'm gonna get a notebook and start writing these names down, so when it happens, I can call them all out on it. Chica. Matter of fact, you're the first one on the list. Here, I'm starting the list now, and it's going to be the Dirty 30 in the honor of Mama T. And if y'all don't think Mama T's not deserving, then y'all can take that down the road. How about that? Now.
Okay, I got
How about that?
my handy dandy notebook, Mark. We're ready. I got the list.
Okay.
Here we go. Right,
We're starting with Blaine Katie. She's number 1 on the list.
Blaine Katie, K-A-T-I.
Let me put a shirt on so I can cam up.
Okay.
What about Anissa? She needs to be on the list.
She don't fit on the list.
She's too fat, ain't she?
Look, you want to try to put Anissa, you start from one corner to the next corner, and you be on another half of another page trying to just get her on it. That's taking too much up. I ain't got that much. I got to keep a lot of it for actual cases. I'm poor.
And by the way, because I know Anissa's listening right now. Now, I like traitors for whatever reason. But if Anissa, if you're listening, if you keep poking the bear with me, I'm going to dox you out on my channel to the whole boit. And that's called the bottom of YouTube. And those scumbags will absolutely destroy you. I won't have to do anything. So don't mess with me anymore, dummy.
Hold on a minute, Mark. I've lost $150. Damn it.
You think it's breed in Alabama, right?
Dave, who's this girl? Dave, who is this girl right now, dude? Like, who you bring up in panel right now, dude?
Bitch, I know how old you are.
Okay. That's why you're sucking on Tina D's titties.
No, fuck you, bitch. You wish you had some titties.
Hey, Mark, you saying she's a child? You can't be saying that.
You're a scumbag.
So are you. With the Ku Klux Klan of the South.
No, you're the racist.
You're from the Ku Klux Klan, bitch. The Ku Klux Klan. That's where the KKK's from, old man.
No, they're not. They're from Pulaski, Tennessee, you fucking scumbag.
That's still the South, bitch.
Day 25 podcast.
What the fuck's going on right now, dude?
You fucking
You
cunt.
look like someone that could be part of the Ku Klux Klan.
I'm not even cammed up, you fucking cunt. You don't know what I look
oh,
like.
We know what
call
you
me a
look like.
cunt again. Oh, I like it, Daddy.
You like it like that, don't you, Trick?
What the fuck?
He's got a white robe next to him. KKK.
I'm trolling your fucking ass, old man.
333. Tell me something good, McKenna. I've been wanting to learn to know you better because you're a fascinating person to me.
Yep. Well, okay, so I'll tell you the
Let me
story.
ask you this: are you married?
No,
Where do you live in? Like, what part of the country? What region?
the Midwest.
Damn, why is all that single women so far away?
I know.
single ladies.
But you know what? It don't cost that much to fly out. Maybe I can take a flight out there and me and you can see if we're compatible. And maybe I'll find my next ex-wife. Because I've already asked Karen. I've asked Vegas Barbie. I've asked Rachella. Even I went so deep. I even asked Rachella to get me laid. But I can't get laid. I couldn't get laid if I had $1 million in a $2 whorehouse. How about that?
Okay.
Mark, if you liked it, you should have put a ring on it for the 5th marriage.
Damn, McKenna. So McKenna, now this was just before she hooked up with the registered sex offender. And I'm sure most of you know there's a TikTok video that is a very inappropriate video with a minor and Mark Terry. I told you she's got to weasel her way. It don't even matter. It don't even matter. That was an almost love connection. I got a can slip of her. It's on one of my thumbnails. I might be able to come across it. All right. I think we've given Mark Terry enough attention. Now, I'm not sure. Let me close that. Is there anything else I wanted to show? Oh, here's my can slip right here. Oh, you can't see it very good, though. This right here is the can slip. You see the outline. I've got a better one somewhere, but I try not to save these ugly bitches pictures if you catch my drift. It's rough. It's rough to look at. And, you know, hold on. Do I got it on this one? Do I got a better one on this one? Oh, it's not much bigger. I wish I could make that bigger. It's right there. And we put a little tear coming out of her eye because I slammed dunk on this bitch. I slammed dunk. And I tell you what, I exposed the shit out of her. Now, I've heard two things lately. One, that Mark Terry and McKenna do look alike. That's true. And Rap and X Factor look alike. So I think there's some weird quadrangle, fucking weird scissor sister love connection shit going on there. Just in my opinion. Just in my opinion. Now, let me close this one. We got a little sidetracked. I think I can close this one. And I can, let's just recap a few of X Factor's finest moments before we go on. Now, X Factor has been kicked out of so many communities. She was kicked out of the incels, kicked out of Hormaxer, and these people are the bottom of the. You know what? I will go on a limb and say Mark Terry is just a cunt hair above these people. Mr. Slave, Hormaxer, incels. How the fuck do you get kicked out of the incel community? How?
I get dirty thoughts about you. They get worse when I'm without you.
How many people on Omegle communicate with underage kids?
Like, I would say 80%.
It's full of underage kids. But from what I've seen with Hormaxer's interactions on Omegle, just honestly speaking, I've heard him say, like, well, when you turn 18.
Yeah, I didn't know this.
I've heard him say these things. I don't think it's wrong to say when you turn 18, XYZ.
Okay, what's wrong is your channel is about fucking bitches, okay? Making pornos. He's got some weird trans fetish, which is fine. Everybody has a kink. But I've never been on Omegle. I did watch it on one Nickelodeon's programs. and you're on the screen, and then you get paired with the person. As soon you're a man wanting to fuck women, right? Yeah, Las Vegas guy. You're a man wanting to fuck adult women, okay? Or trans women. Fine, cool, whatever. As soon as you pop up and you know you're a pervert, he literally orders women's underwear and smells them on live. Some of the most things, I'll never be the same trying to figure out who the fuck Hormaxer was, okay? I have a clip of what he did to Betty's daughter, and him and Betty Washam on panel together. I mean, I don't even want to sit through that shit again. Now, Betty Washam maintains it was a sting, but we're not going there, okay? But if I'm on a platform, again, I've never been on Omegle, but as the thing comes up and you see that it is a child, or let's say a woman that looks young, first question, honey, how old are you? Now, if they say 18, okay, and you're 40, that's still gross. I don't approve, but technically legal. That's disgusting. It is. And vice versa. Women that do it, yo, gross. No. But she's never seen it. Now, she feels that she is the authority on YouTube. In fact, X Factor had allegedly paid someone to do what I do, right? Make spreadsheets, do this, do that, timestamp, do this. Failed miserably. Now she said, oh, I have an AI program that I pay for, who somehow still gets everything wrong. So she feels that she is the authority on, here's a live, it's generated in my AI program. And then she says the opposite. Oh, what the fuck happened on the live? But this is before the AI, before she hired the fucking secretary to do what I do, because no one can do what I do, okay? This is before all that. A few years ago. Mr. Slave is the guy in this mask that talks about some of the weirdest shit ever. And he fancies himself as some kind of revolutionary genius, and nothing he says makes sense. Nothing. But hey, whatever. He's not hurting anybody, right?
But I could be wrong. He's basically saying when you're an adult.
Now you get it on like Omegle, right? Now Omegle has a younger crowd. We're having fun, right? And you get these sluts, these little sluts in there dressed like strippers. They look 20. That's why I said the age of consent should be like 14 or 15. This shit where these are children, that's wrong. This shit where these are children, that's wrong. This guy tries to the age of consent 14. Maybe at some other point in human history, but today, what do you mean other point in human history? You wore on 14 in Germany. Because that's fresh young prime Poontang. That's right. I'm a sniffing. If I put my face in young Poontang here like that, you do go to jail. But we're going to see you consent 14. Maybe it's wrong.
Let me cut this down a tad. Because y'all going to want to hear this.
Oh. This guy tries to the age of consent 14. Maybe at some other point in human history, but today, what do you mean other point in human history? You morons, 14 in Germany. Because that's fresh young prime Poontang.
14, in Germany, because that's the age of fresh young prime Poontang. As if he knows by experience.
That's right. I'm a sniffing. If I put my face in young Poontang here like that, you do go to jail. But we're going to change that.
We are going to change that.
We're going to change that. I'm going to be on Epstein's Island, baby. Informative of exactly what the problems are. Do they just want you to drain balls and leave you?
What are you?
45.
What? Damn, old man.
Yeah, old enough to plow your ass. I got an anaconda, and when you turn 18, you'll be my sex slave.
But it's okay because he has the caveat. Well, when you turn 18, this is a child. I want to drain my balls in you because I have an anaconda. But because the caveat is added, oh, but when you turn 18. After he just got done saying he is going to change the age of consent to 14. Okay.
No, he won't. No, he
Sure
won't.
you will. Sure you will. Because no way, you're both two little sluts on Omegle running around.
No.
Yeah. So she got kicked out of Hormax community, and I actually have that live as well, Karen. Which It's a little vile for me, which is why I'm not going to sit through it again. It was, yeah. It was, yeah. I mean, it was funny. It was pretty fucking funny. Let's see. What's the next video I had lined out? What the fuck is that? That's one. All right. So I unfortunately learned that there is a genre, and it's called stepson, stepmom porn. And I learned that there's a genre thanks to X Factor.
You know, like, so I'll share something. Over the last few months, I've been watching stepson pornography, but not because of the family ties between, like, not because of that simulation, but because I like to watch guys that they hire to be the porn actors who are like in their mid to early 20s. Does that make sense? Like, I don't look.
I'm sure someone that watches porn, and there's nothing wrong with it, could back me up by saying, I'm certain there's plenty of young porn stars on the scene. One more time. And these are the people. These are the people that want me to come on their panel. These are the people that want me to debate them. These are the people I would not piss on if they were on fire, okay?
Going back with what you were saying, though, you know, like, so I'll share something. Over the last few months, I've been watching stepson pornography, but not because of the family ties between, like, not because of that simulation, but because I like to watch guys that they hire to be the porn actors who are like in their mid to early 20s. Does that make sense? Like, I don't look for guys that are 30, 40, 50 years old and have body hair and back hair. Like, to me, that's not, if I want to look at a male performer, I want to watch a young guy who's in his prime. Like, he's maxed in the gym. He has a six pack. He might have a large penis. And I find that it's really hard to find that, like, on Pornhub. It's hard because so much of porn is made for the male gaze. It's made, like, the camera focuses on the tits. It focuses on the female's body. But I find that stepson porn, they zoom out. They zoom the camera out and they actually show the guy. They have like a storyline with the guy, and they don't zoom in on the female during the porn. They actually show the guy as well. And I find that to be nice.
So, yeah. Another creator who likes him young, Ernie Shell. We all remember the 18-year-old waitress that he was so creepy and disgusting with her that actually the cops were called as he was sitting in his white pervert van. But again, I'm the problem because I collect this, document it, timestamp it, but I'm the problem. Okay. All right. So I mentioned, well, I don't know if I can't remember if I heard that either I made up Ernie coming to my house or I made up McKenna swatting my house. I can't remember. Someone told me, and I don't remember, to be honest. So I have for you McKenna, absolutely. Now, this is an old live I did. This is me being cleared by the detective. Now, see, Angelo experienced a similar situation. I am the keeper of records, as I did. And I am not guilty. I don't do. McKenna ran to this guy named Aaron M. Sound. That's how I knew she had not stopped being a psycho. She went to Kim Maple. God knows only what she said to her. Aaron M. Sound. Aaron M. Sound called the FBI on me. McKenna called the FBI on me, and they were going around to anyone who would listen, including on Speakeasy's panel, saying that I was on Omegle talking to minors. Okay? Nope. So they all called the FBI on me. Aaron M. Sound, and me and Constance were fighting at the time. Aaron M. Sound went in. Constance is like, yeah, Traders is a pedophile. She's talking to minors on Omegle. Even Constance Sue was like, whoa, no, stop it. So I'm going to let this play. I can't remember the date. Actually, do I have it right here? McKenna made false SWAT attempt. I was never able to obtain the FOIAs on that call. I think maybe I waited too long. I do have the number, which was wrong on the card. I found the right number. I have all the emails to prove, but this was June of 2023. Since prior to June 2023, McKenna has been actively stalking me. She goes to every creator. She makes up despicable, disgusting lines on me, including I'm a pedophile, that I'm on Omegle, things of that nature, and God only knows what else. She also, I shit you not, how many cop cars pulled up to my house for this event? But then the detective did her fucking job and realized, oh my God, this isn't even a crime. So God only knows I was never able to obtain because they some reason protected. I said, can we file a false police? She made a false police report on me. Well, no crime was committed, and I really didn't even need your side to realize that none of this was a crime. So you're going to hear it for yourself, because it was said the other day that I made this up, or that I made up Ernie showing up my house. I've got that ready for you too.
She has said I was sending these emails, harassing McKenna, right? For 8 months. Go look at McKenna's community post. Who's harassing who, for one? For two, I thought the troll emailer was imitating McKenna. I didn't realize Nicolina says, stop that. I've said that so many times. Everybody in this chat, you look dumb as fuck right now, because here's the thing. You keep relying on a creator to just tell you, and you fucking believe it. This live is titled something about, and with receipts. Where are the receipts that I'm the troll emailer? Your words are not receipts, but I have a recorded call that says otherwise. I was cleared. No criminal actions at all by anyone, which is what I said when I emailed the detective. I was like, you know what? We got a disagreement. I did not know until this live that I was accused of being the emailer and these harassing phone calls and all this other stuff. I had no clue. But now that I know, I have the call. So that's real proof, not just my word. You're not a manipulator, Nick. Really? You've been manipulating people this whole entire time. So this will be the last thing I spend any time on. I've got one video uploading right now to prove where all this came from, and y'all can fucking have it. I hope y'all manipulate each other. The fact that anyone would say that I'm doing anything behind the scenes, I'm not. I'm fucking not. You want my logins and passwords to everything? I'll fucking give them. I give no fucks. Log into my phone account and go look at my calls, you want my text now account? You can have it all. I don't fucking care. I ain't done shit in over a month. I haven't even been fucking trolling. I'm so sick and tired of people being swayed. 1 minute they love you, 1 minute they hate you. Y'all can stay fucking gone. You're losers. Okay? Stop lying on me. Every day, every panel. I just proved yesterday. Who was working behind the scenes? You and Earth. Not me. You and Earth were communicating. She was sending you messages from Jay, right? Jay's not me, you fucking idiot. And when I confronted Earth about it yesterday, what'd she say? Oh, I didn't lie on you. I just didn't correct Nicolina lying on you. Okay, so here I am proving people are going behind the scenes, lying about me, talking about me, not the other way around. I'm not defending myself because I don't care. If you're weak enough to be manipulated by Nicolina, then you deserve to be on her titty. Period. I don't feel bad for you. So I'm going to play this.
But At this point, it has become so outrageous. Ugh. I'm actually, hey Texas Cam, I hope you're doing well today. Okay. So I don't know if many of you watched the live stream from Tuesday evening that was about the emails that myself and Apple Chasing Justice got one from them a while back. And
see, they're even pinning that on me. No, Chasing, I did not.
And you can, Redstone, absolutely. I will promote you to that. And it ended up being traitors behind that email. I don't care what she says. The things that were being said in that email.
And I didn't watch her Tuesday live stream because I don't give a fuck.
Were not only things only she would have known.
And no, that's not true because she said something on a panel the other day. So I specifically uploaded the emails I got and I was like, who the fuck's the federal employee? What is she talking about? Or the troll, you know what I mean? I still don't know, but you know, Nicolina, not me. Come the fuck on. All right, let me skip forward. Then she brings it up where they blame me for harassing McKenna. I want to say it's up here. Then I'm done. I was going to sit and get time set. Fuck all this shit.
So, at that point, I then began to speculate that was traders also behind all of the emails that other creators were getting, like Valoma, for example, received emails that she had forwarded to me. This is before I even knew who Valoma was.
I mean, this right here is manipulating people, turning everyone against me. So why are you doing that, Nick? Why? You see, this has been, and I know it upsets you, so let me say 12/19. It's been 1 month and 6 days.
But it was about me and the Mean Girls, right? And to me, that felt like we could have said, based on what was happening at that time, which was in July, that it could be blamed on Constance Sue, right? Because Constance Sue started her obsession with me and Mean Girls, like went hardcore starting in May of 2023. And it's died down since September-ish. She's not being as obsessive and psychotic.
No, you took over her fucking place on me. You were worse than Constance Sue, and what's worse, you sound just like fucking Gypsy. So, take that.
And in my state now, the way, and I'm not a conspiracy messes for me, behind the scenes is weird to me. I don't go behind the scenes and email.
Bullshit, because she's been doing that to me all along. So many people have come to me and said, yeah, Nicolina called me, thanked me for not putting them in the middle, and said exactly this. Nicolina called me and told me you guys were having issues. Oh, really, Nicolina? You didn't go to Earth behind the scenes? Prove that. Prove that yesterday. And no, I didn't wait around and listen. Why would I wait? I got my answer. You guys lied. You lied saying that I was Jay when I entered raid. You lied to Earth, which when my upload is done, I will prove that you lied to Earth. And why? I've never been in a private group with anybody but the Mean Girls. So, and I actually rarely communicate with anybody else. I don't have time.
I will use my real email address. And that's okay, Lee. But at the same time, all of these emails are happening, and guess who's always trying to come in and rescue me? Traitors.
Nope. The only time I've ever said, Nick, let me take, you're triggered was with the easy thing. And Nick, you were the one that caused that. That had nothing to do with email. That is the only time I've said, Nick, let me deal with this situation. You need to log off, take a break. Yeah. I've never ran to you and been like, let me save the day. No. That's not true. See, all of this is why I'm not going to sit and go through this fucking minute by minute and combat all this, just trying to get to the McKenna part.
It's almost as if she was the one doing the sneak shit and then would come in and try to rescue me. Like, Valoma, Earth.
Also, when I'm thinking about it, she accused me of sending Griff all the Mean Girls' private information, right? I went and looked at Griff's Facebook doxing live. First of all, I have no idea who those people are. Second of all, I'm me. My picture with Linus. That's an old profile picture, Nick. Use common sense. Your picture was hella old too. That shamrock looking one. Also, my mom's legal name was doxed in Griff's fucking Facebook reveal. Hello? See, you're blaming everything bad that happens to you on me. Bitch, you have your own enemies. I have my own enemies. The moment I got those troll emails, I knew it wasn't none of you. That's not any of our South. But I knew that. Oh, but now has to be traitors. I'm not plotting against you. I don't care. And I'm sick of it. This is fucking dumb.
Fix up the jerks. Right? It's all too much for me. It's way too much energy. And into her chat so they can all pretend to be so innocent. Yes, I do agree with that.
No,
I do believe we know for a fact the shit she will tell us, and She is charming and she is funny, but I also know that she puts on this facade while
I hate that Traders is calling all assholes, for lack of a better word, into her chat so they can all pretend to be so innocent while fuck shit's getting worse. Y'all are doing the fuck shit, not me. You guys are pissing people off, not me. I don't want to fight with nobody. Not Ernie, not Mama T, not Purple, not Jenna, not who else did I used to fight with? Not even Griff. Afric, I don't want no issues with nobody.
saying, well, we'll still do fuck shit. And I can show all of those receipts if I had to, but I'd have to go through a year worth of fucking Facebook messages. Okay. So many of you know McKenna. McKenna was part of the Mean Girls.
Here we go. Okay, so this is where she's going to blame me for harassing McKenna for 8 months. I'm going to play you a call. She has words. I just think, McKenna, also, everything that bad that happens to you, it ain't me.
We removed her from the Mean Girls because of toxic behavior that was affecting people personally. It was affecting Stitches, Raylin, oppositional.
Weird. The same people that supposedly, you just heard in the beginning, got the emails. But they're blaming it on me. So the same people that were being affected by McKenna way back when also started getting troll emails now or recently or whatever, including myself. But now I'm the problem?
There were others that she would really be harsh with. Yeah, let me go. But while she's doing,
I've been asking. I'm not. If you want anyone wants my fucking logins, passwords, ask me. I will give them to you. I don't care. In fact, when I contacted the detective, because later in this live, and I'm not playing the shit, you fucking heard. I'm gonna cut it. You fucking heard. She accused me of sending emails to McKenna and all the Mean Girls, and right. So McKenna called the police on me, right? And she absolutely did. And they're all like, I didn't know Traders was doing it. Okay, whatever. Not gonna argue. I'll let the fucking detective tell you. I didn't do nothing. So one of two things happened. Either McKenna lied to you, Raylin, Nicolina, or you're lying, Raylin and Nicolina. Either way, I don't care. I'm cleared. I'm not the emailer. I'm not the harasser caller. If that ever happens, I'm not any of those things. So let me cue this up because you know what? Like I said, it's been ridiculous lies. Let me share this screen. Instead, this will be the last fucking moment I'm spending on this dumb shit. Y'all carry on, do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. Make sure. All right, now I'm gonna put a banner up. Because this is for safekeeping. So I'm gonna play 2 minutes of this. Then you'll know. I didn't do nothing. I hope the sound is good. The sound on my end was bad, but it does get better.
Hello. Hi, this is the Salina Police Department Dispatch. I have an Officer Grisham on the line. She'd like to make contact with you. If you'll give me just a moment, I will connect you, okay? Just a moment. Okay, Officer Grisham, you should be connected. Go ahead. This is Officer Grisham with the Salina Police Department. May I speak with Ms. Sam?
Yes, this is her.
Are you Jennifer?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. What can I do for you?
Yeah, so you came to my mom's house. I've been trying to call for I think a couple months. I can't remember the date. The card says it's your card. You came to 1104 North 11th to talk to me in reference to report number 23-25995. You talked.
So basically, McKenna called in and wanted to, report that you guys kind of had a falling out. After talking to her, I determined no crime had occurred. No criminal threat had occurred. So I was just going to document it as an incident report, just a different way of documenting things. And so I just want to come get your side of the story, but obviously you weren't there that day. No big deal. And then for some reason I have not got any of your messages or emails or however you've been trying to reach out. I just got your email today that I responded back to, and then I got your voicemails that I'm giving you a call back. But basically what I'll do from here is, like I said, no crime has been committed between either of you. So I will just document. I'll print out that email and get it added to the case file and do a supplement report saying that you contacted me. This is your side of the story, and it'll just be in the system for documentation purposes.
Okay, wonderful.
And who was vindicated? Moi. As usual. All right, let's continue.
You behind the scenes fucking with me. Not to mention, she's now fucking up back with Raylin and Nicolina. Again, let me the fuck go. Which is why I had to call the detective yet again.
No. That was so McKenna made some kind of fucked up allegations. I shit you not. 6 fucking cop cars and a detective shows up to my motherfucking house. My mom answers the door. And you know what my mom tells him? She's like, I bet the caller was McKenna Parks. And the detective's like, oh, how'd you know that? No, that was Salina Police Department. How'd you know that? So my mom dropped a dime. Now, I used to have, I've got plenty more lives where I've just destroyed this bitch. Because in one of these lives, she has like 9 pictures of me. And she puts that on her community post. And I was like, why do you have so many pictures of me? This is very strange. Kind of like this. I just got off a 6-hour phone call with my puppet master, McKenna. Thank you so much for all the juicy details, my love. After what I just heard, never going to eat pudding again in my life. So they were sexually fantasizing about moi for 6 hours. And my only question, well, I'm not going to ask it because that's gross. Anyways, I have a million lives about McKenna's psychosis because this bitch is nuts. But you know what? I think this is how actually, there's 2 things I want to do before I wrap it up tonight. Now, these are official documents. Since Mark Terry wants to come in, let me make sure this is nice and big. I don't want to know the questions, okay? It's clear McKenna has some weird obsession with me, and I feel that it's very inappropriate, okay? McKenna, I do not find you. You know what I told McKenna when we was friends? I said, your energy would deflate an entire wall of dildos because that's how abusive she is. And I was her friend trying to be a friend when I was trying to drop the dime. Like, you are mean, okay? You are fucking mean. Good night, Pete. Now, McKenna, who likes to sit there and now, everybody knows Anissa, when she was a first brand new LPN, she worked at a nursing home, 2 pills, 2 5-milligram Loratabs or whatever the equivalent is, came up missing from her cart. They threw the fucking book at her. She never failed a drug test. And I'm sorry, if you're stealing pain medication, you're going to come up dirty on pain medication. For real, bum. McKenna paid Ernie to come to my house. Okay? McKenna, allegedly, I don't actually have proof of that, so let me retract that statement. The word on the streets is McKenna paid Ernie to come to my house. Now, everybody knows this, but X Factor and McKenna and anyone else, Mark Terry came in here and did it. If you are a pain pill addict, you are going to piss dirty, okay? Anissa's fault was not ensuring that the medication was there when she took over on shift, and she has paid dearly for that, okay? 2 5-milligram Loratabs, I think, hydrocodone, whatever, the weak ones, all right, Norcos or some shit, wouldn't even take you out of withdrawal if you were a pain pill addict, okay? Just saying. Oh, it's bad, Bird. Now, McKenna, Raylan, Sweet Katie are the lick and stick account. I've proven this a million times. We held back the proof we had and let them lie, collect their lies, and we all got attacked. I got attacked, Anissa got attacked, and they were texting Anissa's kids some weirdo fucking shit, right? Calling them 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, they're barely drugs. Doing the most. And not just her sons, the girlfriends, other people. But I like to only show proof, which is what I have in the text, right? They even dropped my name while they were texting her son. This is Anissa's girlfriend, Jennifer Vance's fucking YouTube channel. So we knew it had something to do with me. We knew it. Whatever. We found out it was those 3. And I brought it out. And I said, I'm not ready to show the proof yet. So believe me or don't, I don't care. For 6 months, we let them lie. For 6 months, I gleefully collected those lies. And then they started attacking Jody, D-Boss, and Bird. Well, everybody had a right to know who does that weirdo shit, okay? Let me show you who does that type of weirdo shit. So if you've ever had a personal conversation with McKenna, she will tell you she still stalks to this day. I want to say she's 44, but don't hold me to that. She's mid-40s. She's still stalking her third grade teacher. Okay, this McKenna, FC, adult abuse, W/O, stalking. Party type, respondent acting pro se. City of St. Louis, Circuit 22, St. Louis, Missouri. Protection order, case number, filing date 11/28/2011. And if you search each year, that McKenna pops up like a motherfucking, lights up like a fucking Christmas tree, okay? Christmas tree. Now, if you click that link, here's the judge, date filed, city, FC, adult abuse about stalking, tried by court civil, okay? I'm not going to click financial. Parties and attorneys. Petitioner acting pro se, McKenna pro se, which means they're representing herself. And, there's that. Public record. Docket entries. I think I have to go down, right? So this tells you all about it. Now, she was trying to not be served, so she kept fucking, I don't get it. Respondent not to abuse, stalk, molest. Yes. Respondent not to enter or stay. Yes. Respondent not to communicate with victim. Yes. Additional orders by court. Yes. Terms of additional orders. Respondent not to come within 100 feet of petitioner's car, house, and place of employment. So ordered. Yikes. Yikes. And it's just pretty much, look. And in this one, it even adds stay away from pet. Pets aren't even fucking safe, for fuck's sakes. Okay? Now, I got another one for you. As if that's not enough, let's look at the FC adult abuse W/O stalking, and guess who the victim is in this case? Yikes. This man, this poor man, that's her baby's father. Okay. Yep. You gotta scroll down to the bottom. Respondent not to abuse, stalk, molest. Yes. Respondent not to enter or stay. Yes. Respondent not to communicate. Yes. Additional orders. Yes. 500 feet. Petitioner granted past residence. Yes. Yikes. I mean, golly. Respondent not to abuse, stalk, molest, not to enter or stay, not to communicate, not to come within 500 feet of petitioner. Yikes. Now, what's funny is, do you remember? She went on a live about Tiger Mama. Y'all remember that? What she did to facts. Yes. What'd she say about Tiger Mama? That Tiger Mama abused animals? But yet, facts, 500 feet, still too close. But yet, I don't see McKenna never did show. They showed, I think it was Nick who showed pictures of a dirty house, lots of boxes and whatnot. But there was a lot of allegations of pet abuse and this and that. But I've never seen a restraining order against Tiger Mama where Tiger Mama was ordered to stay away from some innocent person's pet. So if we're going to show charges, let's show some charges. McKenna. Mark Terry, where you at? Hey, Mark Terry, you and McKenna have a lot in fucking common. This might be the quadrangle fucking love connection that YouTube's never seen. We got Ernie Shell, Mark Terry, McKenna, and X Factor. Wow. Just wow. And like I said, is this not stalking behavior? X Factor and McKenna having yet another 6-hour phone call about me? Me? Wow. I feel that I don't know how to feel. Okay, so I don't know if it was that one that was denied, but you heard you heard for yourself the call with Detective Grisham from the Salina Police Department. Okay, that proves that they did indeed have me attempted to swap me. So McKenna and Nicolina again have something in common. All right, now let me give you a timeline. This timeline is in chronological order, and I think this is absolutely beautiful. So 8 of 2022, I started covering Ernie's show. 10 of 2022, give or take, I met McKenna and Nicolina. 4 of 2023, I fell out with McKenna. 6 of 2023, false call. 6 June of 2023. I've got the report number, 23-25995, Salina Police Department. But I think they also had a 7. I can't remember. I have my emails, and I didn't link my emails in this spreadsheet. 11 of 2023, I fell out with Nicolina. 5/18/2025, Nick saying shit about T-Bird's kids. 5/22 is when I compiled all of my information and sent it to Nick's employer. Alive on 5/30 because I was being lied upon. I read out my email to AMA Association of Medical Assistants Michigan. 6/10, I made a phone call to Jazz Pharmaceuticals. 6/17 of 2025, fake swap by Nicole Ruggiero, which I read to you earlier. 6/19 of 2025, Nick does admit on Chasing Justice panel, who claims to not support real-life things, that she did indeed call, that they did indeed discuss it in the Mean Girls chat, which is actually a lie. Nick just dropped a comment and said, I just had traitors. I just called the police on traitors. But Nick lies and says, I threatened to BURN down her clinic. Okay. And here is.
To relish in her audacity until she starts crying like she did the other day about, I did make a phone call. Everybody in the Mean Girls and my Discord knew that. She made a threat to burn my boss's clinic down to the ground.
Oh, yeah?
Which
Where?
is a terroristic threat.
And I read you the FOIA. The cops asked, hey, can you send me this? Oh, but now I've threatened to burn it down to the ground. So I think you heard enough of that. All right. Then 6/19 to 2025, I find out that Jimbo had a murder for hire plot on Ghost, Tyrant Bird, and then wanted me and Mom roughed up. Okay. Now, 6/20 of 25, Nick admits she knew about the murder for hire plot. All right. Now, 7/1. Well, I'm assuming it was the morning of 7/2, but this is the recording of the street I live on. And he's way past my house. Okay. Now, 7/3 of 20. So that video was made either right before midnight, 7/1 of 2025, or the after midnight, 7/2 of 2025. Then 7/3 of 2025, they got so excited that they did that, they sent the email to Mama T. 7/8 of 2025, Ernie's Live. I caught this clip.
Crybaby, clip it, whore, trader security. You can only be trader security. The way I see it, traders ain't got much security. She ain't got that much security. Somebody's already videoed, I hear. There's a video out there of Trader's place, of her living place. So that ain't too much security, is it? You dumb fuck.
Now, no one knew that video existed. No one. Because 7/14 of 2025 is when Mama T seen the email, mentioned something in Blaine Katie's chat. I seen her comment. I emailed Mama T or messaged Mama T, and I said, hey, what, I might know. And that's when I realized it was mine. And then 7/15 of 2025.
So I'd like to, she's gone. Well, she's gone. She's gone. She's gone. It's okay. Now, everybody's been asking me, why did you go on panel? As a matter of fact, it was happening all the way through it. Why did you go on panel? Because I knew what she was doing to me. You think that I know that she's not playing me? This ain't my first fucking rodeo. I knew what she was doing. She's just doing this. Everybody's like, oh, you have feelings. No, I don't have no feelings. Not for her after she did us the way she did. That's why I asked her, why you do my people this way? Now, if she is a sensitive person and cannot handle the heat.
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
Good job, Truth Finder, for striking Katie. Katie, using content that's copyrighted, Katie. You can't use copyright.
My bad. My bad. I did the wrong one. And like I said, this is 7/15 of 2025.
There is body cam footage of people going into, well, traders, you might want to reach out to me. I didn't really know how to do this yet. Colombo Arctic, I hope to God, is not the fucking dude.
And again, at this time, Ernie is the only one. And I didn't put all of this together till after, because I record his shit and I don't listen to it. And I just happened to catch a weird comment. Then I started putting the pieces together. Now, to answer your question, let me look. I'll tell you who the emailer was. What is happening? Oh, goodness. Oh, why is Facebook always changing? 1 second. Let me scroll up. And I'm taking this time to look, because when I show you a video where Nicolina reads the email, then you're definitely going to want to. We're going to hear it in just a second. But Mama T sent me a screenshot of the email and the emailer. It is Discord discourser at proton.me. All right, so let's keep going. So, like I said, that was 7/15 of 2025. Now, I don't have a date. Lips put screenshots proving it was Ernie who came to my house, sent by McKenna. Then, 7/27 of 2025, Nick, who is still teaming up with Ernie, starts blaming that it was all McKenna. So here is the clip of the messages. And again, at this time, Ernie and Nicolina hadn't fallen out. Now, what people don't realize is Ernie, facts, Ernie did not have permission to leave the state, which is why he will not admit it was him. But I have other ways, I have other proof that he doesn't even know about. And I hope that he decides to come back to Missouri, because he will get some jewelry. And I'm here for it.
With Lips, I'll share everything with her.
Okay. Do not share with anyone, but I need to make sure everything is scrubbed. Oh, I'm sorry. First, she starts out with, do you know how to check metadata? This is McKenna. Nick says yes. Okay. Do not share with anyone, but I need to make sure everything is scrubbed. This is the video of them filming my street. And again, these messages are from 7/3, right before they emailed them to Mama T. They had to make sure the metadata was removed from the video before they started trolling Mama T, thinking Mama T was going to show it. I would get mad at Mama T. How's Mama T? See, Mama T used to fall for shit, but because we trolled her so many times, she don't fall for shit no more. Dumb dumbs.
You know how to check?
Yeah, right there. It says July 3rd.
The data. And
I'm trusting you. I want to get it out before the
I don't care.
holiday, because July 4th. Okay, I think I got it. I renamed it and ran it through again. Oh, something. Did you tell Ernie I told you? Now, why would McKenna need to ask Nick if Ernie knew? Huh? And because I didn't bite, again, this email was sent 7/3. Mama T didn't see it till, what did I say, 7/14, right? I mean, Ernie started trying to get my attention 7/8, and then again 7/15, because I think my first surgery was 7/7. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure 7/7, and then I went back about a week later to have the second part. Yeah. So I was not watching. I was not paying attention. And when I could get up and record, I would record. That was a rough month for me.
What she does to me.
Okay. So let's continue with this beautiful timeline. Then I went ahead and Lips made a post 7/27. Why would Nick have lied to her mean girls about who was outside of Trader's house recording? And they're supposed to just keep trusting her, knowing she was a part of it as well. Why did she tell her mean girls it was Ernie? If she knew all along it was McKenna. She wanted other innocent people to be blamed, like Betty Washington, name one. Not to mention, why would Ernie not be upset knowing he could have been in trouble, especially when on probation? Is Ernie on the run? He hasn't been announcing his PO visits like he did every single other time. And then we have another one. Okay, here is the screenshots of the mean girls snitching on Ernie. This is one of my favorite ones. Okay. Chasing says Brett's life. Melissa is spooky. At Hooker. Hooker is Nicolina. The beauty of it is that McKenna will probably be blamed for it because she's a lunatic and also in Missouri, LMAO. Pendar replied to Chasing, on my way. Catelyn. Now, Libby, screenshot, Mama T's comment. Katie, I just got a video of someone, which is the one I saw. I can't really read the rest. Libby says, is she talking about Trader's house where Ernie sent the package? Kat replied to Nicole, call her Neuro. Neuro. I left a message through her in my chat last night. I don't know. Nicole, Ernie went to Traitors and dropped some shit in her mailbox. They sent the video to Mammoth 2 weeks ago. Kat, they're asking who's in Missouri. And Catelyn, who pretends she's not about this, right? Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Spooky. Me, McKenna, Traitors, Betty. Kat. To FOIA Traitors calling the cops after Ernie left the stuff. So now Catelyn wants to FOIA me calling the police on Ernie's show. But she's not about this, right? She's not about this life. She's not about the real life. And if you would like to call her and tell her she's a cunt, hold on. Because I actually missed this now that I've read it. Oh, no, 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 no. And it's a bittersweet symphony. 4, 2, 3, 2, 2, 0. Aw. 4, 2, 3, 2, 2, 0, 6, 9, 6, 2. If you would like to call Catelyn and tell her that she's a stupid fucking cunt, there you are. Feel free. To FOIA Traitors calling the cops after Ernie left the stuff. Melissa, I think that's all I know. Owen Stonebeck. Chasing. Gypsies in fall mode. Blah, 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 blah. And then Catlin replied to Nicole, wait, is that why Traders has been quiet? No, bitch, I was having surgery. Got it? Surgery. I'm wondering. I'm glad to know Ernie's still in the van, says Martha, whoever that fucking retard is. Tina, archivist. I think so. If it's true, we need proof. Do I got her number?
I think so.
Hold on. What would I have her dumbass name in my phone? Nikki. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't.
You have Chasing Justice?
Do we have her number? No, I don't remember. I forgot. They doxed her the other day, and I forgot what her name was. Tiny T, nope. Tog, nope. Nope.
What about Libby?
I ain't got no Libby's number. She was not. All these are like fucking half a fag replacement Mean Girls, because it takes 15 of them to be half as funny as me, you know what I mean? But they would totally all drink Nicolina's dirty bath water, so, you know. All of them. I do have Raylan's number, but I feel like I've put her number out multiple times. I don't know. Anyways. Tina, I think so. If it's true, we need proof. Penny. Oh, we could start a rumor that Betty dropped off the package to Traders. Oh, Pendar just put herself on the motherfucking list. I hope you bitches change your phone numbers. If you would like to call Pendar and tell her she's a dumbass cunt, hold on. Uno momento por favor. 440 623 1979. Bam.
Hey, McKenna, Raylan, Sweet Katie, since you put my son's number out, we're going to continue this.
Oh, yeah.
Continue it.
We're just getting warmed up. Traders is back, host.
Yep.
Okay, so, all right, let me go to my handy-dandy spreadsheet where I left off. All right, and then 7/27/25.
And yes, I told Traders to do it.
All right, we've got more screenshots from the Cast Iron Cuts Mean Girls chat. I can't really. Anyone seen? This is SDA nicely asking about me. Anyone seen Traders? Is she on vacation? I was. It started off on vacation, ended in surgery kind of surgery, and surgery too. Okay, it was the worst vacation. I'm never taking a vacation again. Okay, that word does not enter my vocab. Is the rumor true? Did she get something put in her mailbox? There's no breaks with Traders. When do I just say I take a break? When? I'm not pussies like you, okay? I'm not a pussy like you. I don't even need a break. The only reason I took a break is because I was supposed to go on vacation, and then surgery, then I had to heal because that shit was fucking terrible. That was the worst thing I've ever been through in my fucking life, and I've been through some fucking bullshit. Then I feel a little unhinged because I met those Cyrax trolls, and you know what? They are onto something. And then I thought, Traders, you're just like them. In fact, maybe you should study their tactics because I think you Traders, could do it in style. Okay? And then I thought, maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I don't want to do that. But now I do. So, fuck it. Anyways, there's no breaks for Traders. She's definitely working behind the scenes, just not on YouTube. And I wasn't. I was literally in that bed dying. Okay? Her mania is definitely working overtime. Mind you, this woman takes all the medication there is to take and is still a fucking loser. Okay? I'll leave it at that. I won't delve into her bullshit trauma. Okay? She old as fuck and still using the excuse that she had a bad upbringing, and that's why I got to be doped out and I'm disabled all the time because I can't deal with life. And I sit there and record everything on my phone in 7-minute increments. And we was cool at one time until, and you know why we fell out? Because I told her to fuck off. I told her to fuck off because I can't remember who came to me. And they're like, I'm so sorry for what Nicolina did to you, because they knew she was lying. They knew she was conjuring everything up, making up lies about me. And I was like, you know what? If you can't stand up for me for public, fuck you and get the fuck off the phone. And I hung up and I never talked to the bad shits because fuck you, you're weak as fuck and I can't fucking stand you. afraid. You're afraid, old coward. So you are right where you belong, in the fucking pits of hell, because you're all losers. All right?
You flip back over and go to Crispy Treat's comment. I think that's kind of a good question, but they hate to see me and traders.
Which one? Kevin, what just happened?
Yes. What the hell you do when you leave YouTube or leave the chat? Seems like you're nice and friendly.
Right? You know what? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Before we end it, y'all want to see Anissa before she met me and got terrorized by everybody, how sweet and innocent and nice she was. And then me and her started doing every panel. It was like, I think we was friends for like a month before we started to, be exclusive. And then everybody started to be mean to her. Okay? Everybody. They tore her the fuck up. So you know what? Anissa said, you know what? I'm going to be like traders. Fuck y'all motherfuckers. And here we are.
Is that the one that Nick put out that I was so nice and made her look like a fucking fool?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Dumbass Nicolina who fucking would fuck up a wet dream put out Anissa the Advice Giver Live, where Anissa's being so calm and sweet and civil and trying to make peace and all this and that and this.
I don't know. What live are you going to play? We used to have a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah, we were just silly, goofy. She even had me singing karaoke like we were being dumb. But then all of a sudden, everybody started hating on her. Thanks, Bree. We had so much fun because I hate karaoke. I hate it more than anything. I do shine bright like a diamond.
You do, darling.
All right, back to my spreadsheet here. All right, Chasing Justice. Now, remember, Chasing Justice does not agree with real life yet. I played you a clip where Nicolina lied on me that she swatted me, but made up a disgusting lie that I threatened to BURN down her clinic. Chasing Justice was all about that life, all about making that okay, which was a blatant, total lie, right, Miss? I don't go in life. Your six-head fucking half a Klingon looking ass. Fuck you, bitch. Anyway, here she is stalking me. I don't see, and Peach, and Anissa. I don't see Peach. I don't see Traders or Anissa either. I'm watching them to see if they let a hint slip. I don't give a fuck. You didn't have the balls to knock on my fucking door. You came all the way to my house, and you're so fucking scared of me, Ernie Shell and McKenna. You didn't go, because you know I would have took you in the backyard and whooped that fucking ass like your mama and daddy should have. I would have fucking made you taste the sole of my fucking foot. And you were afraid that I would record it and fucking destroy you forever on the internet because you know I have so much that I would love to give you as a present. This and this. And both these hands are bisexual, so anyone that wants some can motherfucking get some, okay? And then Tina, Archivist Tina, bitch, they're scared of her own shadow, fucking agoraphobe or whatever the fuck's her problem is. Oh my god, I got PTSD, the world is scary. Or would let me record all these chats. Oh, Nicolina, can I have a head nod? Oh, Nicolina, can I do this for you? Oh, Nicolina, I got it.
No, she said yes, sir, to Ernie.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah, you know what I should do? I should go find the lives. Nicolina tried to kick Archivist out of the Mean Girls chat. They asked her to help rap. So she did. They all turned on her. I'm the one that saved her ass. Anyway, Peach is in there. She told SDA that Trader's taking a break. I haven't seen Anissa, and Mama T is now modded for KT. And then Chasing. I finally saw Peach. I had to scroll up a lot. Stalkers. Busted out like the fucking losers. Now, I have more lives from 727. Ernie on Blame Katie's panel saying has the authority to film inside my windows and then trying to blame it on Brad Amlo. Okay. Ernie on Tina's. What the police? Cyrax what? Phones for sale. We have a line with some powerful forces. And mind you, 72725, he sold his phone. Keep that in mind, my beautiful little chronological fucking, And then 728 of 2025, right? So 727, he sells his phone at Walmart kiosk, right? 728, he's at Kansas City, Kansas Speedway. And 50 minutes, 37 seconds says, how close am I to Traders? shows he is 37 miles from me. Oh, I'm so sorry. 728 is the one where he said he's investigating me and he can film in my windows. So I feel pretty fucking confident that I have proven without a shadow of a doubt who came to my house, who taunted me over and over and over and over in live streams, and so on and so forth. I also have proven, X Factor, I would never debate you, okay? It ain't about whose panel I'm on. I could absolutely do a civil panel. Why would I waste my time with you, with Mark Terry, with Ernie Show, with Nicolina? No, I'm good. I am undefeatable, okay? You people can't even tell the fucking truth. In fact, the last time I talked to X Factor, do you know what she did? I have it. I'm not going to pull it out. We're on a panel. I've got her dead to rights because she's lying. She says, what the fuck did she say to me? Something about texting me and having these private conversations with me. And you all know my face is very expressional. And I'm like, what? I'm telling you what, both and wine. McKenna is an alcoholic. Raylan is a raging alcoholic. And maybe she should be more worried. Because I heard her Kells Bells panel from the other day. Calling Katie an alcoholic and how she hasn't graduated from being her alcoholic days. Blah, blah, blah. Raylan, you are a raging alcoholic. And you take Adderall. 2 bad combinations, right? Right? Just saying. That's you, bitch. In fact, her husband, I won't say it. I already proved my point. I went after her as soon as I found out for sure that she was licking stick. I messaged her husband and let her husband know that she is sending pictures of bruises to random strangers on the internet accusing him of domestic violence. So maybe you should worry about that. Maybe you should worry about not being so intoxicated when you have very small children, because we all know that Nicolina likes to make songs about women who get intoxicated and then let their houses burn down. Even though she allows her baby's father, she sends her youngest child into that household where the raging alcoholic keeps the stove on and sleeps and pisses himself on the kitchen floor. I mean, I can keep going. I could show you each of the mean girls and who they are and who they absolutely are. That's why I said to someone the other day, and I'm like, okay, you don't realize that Archivist Tina, Catelyn, who are the other ones? They act sweet and innocent, and they mingle, and we're just nice and this and that. You know what I mean? They're the softer side of the mean girls. They are fucking the first horsemen of the apocalypse, because as soon as you allow them in, the rest follow. I've proven it a million fucking times. And then I showed you their private conversations where they actively were trying to what? FOIA. I am the first bitch who shows my own FOIA. Why would you even need that? I am the first bitch who, how many times have I called a probation officer, called the police? I record myself and then I play it for the audience. Duh. That's what I love that shit. The only reason I didn't have Angelo's recorded is because I couldn't get to my second phone call fast enough. Okay? And it was that quick. It was less than a 3-minute. And my fucking other recording device was all the way in the other room. And I couldn't run fast enough. And the detective, I'm going on my spill, going to get my other phone. You're like, oh, let me stop you. You got a video? That's what I need. All right, then. I had to stop. Boom, 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 boom. Done. Oh, and I just found the fuck up. Hey, share the wealth, okay? Sure, actually don't, because that shit made me go to sleep. And I like staying on point, okay? I forgot. I can't be taking no uppers. Now, fucking I'm telling you what, Catelyn and them, they're the first horsemen in the apocalypse, all right? You want your chat to go to shit? Let those bitches in. I dare you. I mean, you got their number. You can call them and let them know that I think they're a cunt. And I mean, yeah, you know, if y'all feel that type of way, if you want to write their name on the bathroom stall, I mean, hey, glory holes. Anytime somebody posts somebody's phone number on the internet, I call that shit and talk about, hi, I just found your number in the pilot bathroom, and I was wondering if you were still charging $20 for those blowjobs. I'm addicted. I can't help it. I can help it. Privacy complaint Already got a privacy complaint. Hey, fuck you, McKenna. It ain't coming down. It is public record, bitch. It's public record. Or Mark Terry, whichever one. I'll look into me. Oh, you know what? Let me. We would like to inform you that we have received a privacy concern about your content. Before we review the content, we'd like to give you an opportunity to review, and if necessary, modify or mute any potential private information within the reported content. Receiving this does not imply a violation of YouTube privacy guidelines, and no action has been taken against your content or channel at this time. Please find below the list of the reported content with the reported video timestamp. Please note, violation may occur at other timestamps as well in the audio, title, video, description, channel, image, blah, 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 blah. Oh, wait, no, it was the last one. It was the last. Who did I just put their phone number out? Which one was the last? Oh, Pendar. Hold on. 334. I'm at 352. So it was either Catlin, Pendar, or all the other ones.
Thank y'all for watching.
Hey, man, I'll call you right now and tell you, Glory host. Hey, I found that number in the bathroom. Not my fault. I was at a truck stop. I'm just saying. I motherfucking love myself. Fuck all you hosts. Fuck every single one of you motherfucking hosts. Okay? Fuck all the way up. I exposed you as the fucking weird host that you are. And I'm here for the exposure. That's what I do. That's why I put everything in chronological order in a fucking spreadsheet. So every time you come at me, I say, you know what? Fuck my emotions. Fuck my feelings, because that don't mean shit. Fact. Fuck you. So, this is the only attention I'm gonna give Ash, okay? Now, it ain't no secret. When I did my Ash live, right? When I did my thanks, remember. When I did my Ash live, title was something like or manipulator, you decide. Hey, I was right. Becky Kimbler is a loyal friend. Felt that Anissa was being a fucking bitch. But I'm going to tell you right now, Becky Kimbler had the balls to be a woman, or whatever, testicles, however y'all want to say it. And she went to Anissa's face virtually and said, hey, I don't like you, bitch, or whatever. Okay? Now, I'm sorry, but I respect that. In fact, that's what I left under the comment. She didn't get blocked. She didn't get timed out. She didn't get nothing. 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 Okay? Becky went to the source. The source was in this and was like, nah, man, you're a bitch. All right? Okay. I done pissed everybody off tonight. Hey, fuck around and find out, fat boy. Oh my God, I love that song. So, Ash, on the other hand, was doing the most. She was running to Katie, Peach, probably go. I don't even know. I know she was running to Katie. Blame Katie. I know she was running to anybody that would listen. Running to Becky Kimbler. Running to all these people. Traitors is lying. Traitors is mean. Blah, 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 blah. So Becky, is sticking up for her friend in these messages. Becky says, are you okay? I just watched Traitors from last night, and Anissa can fuck all the way off. And Becky went to Anissa and told her that virtually to her face. Okay? Go wherever you want. It's no one's business. Anissa could have done her bullshit game offline, not make a fool of herself. I will never judge you because I love you like a sister. I got your back, girl. Fuck them bitches. I'm so fucking mad. This is a stinky cunt. How would you know? You fucking lesbians, okay? God, it's going too fast. I'm so fucking mad. This stinky cunt. A lot of us are pissing. And a lot of these ladies also. Because messages got exposed. They were like, yeah, Ash was lying. I would think it was Figment. Ash was doing the most. Ash was running to everybody she could to lie on me and Anissa. But guess what I always like to do? Guess what I always like to do? I don't care who talks shit on me. Because in the end, you're going to come back and apologize. And you're going to be like, oh, Traitors was right. Traitors was right. And sure enough, 2 days later, who came out? Nicolina came out and played a recorded phone call. And I was right about everything. I nailed it. Like I'm psychic or some shit. Maybe I just know how to pinpoint a dumb bitch. Whichever. So, I don't know. This goes on and on and on and on and on. Sapphire, me, you know, everybody crying. Who's fat and obese? Can you, like, fix the time on this? And this is stinky cunt. A lot of us are pissed saying how mean she is and what a bitch she is. If you want to talk to 777, it's none of my business. I'll never judge you for that. I've been up 7 for a lot of idiots. It gets old. I got your girl. Just know I'm not alone. How a lot of people have your back. Don't let these clowns get to you. We both have had shitty lives that they will never understand. And I'm sorry, Becky, and I'm sorry, Ash, but I'm going to call bullshit because I promise you in this moment, if you had the life I had, you would change your mind about that statement. I'm just saying. For real. You have no idea. Just because I'm funny, just because I use my trauma as fucking fuel, just because I don't let it affect everything that I fucking do. Okay, not to mention I'm fucking bipolar, manic, all the time. So don't ever try to compare your life with mine, because I bet you I got you beat. And I use it as fuel. And I'm going to stand on that fucking shit. Just because I don't fucking cry about it, you have no idea what I've been through. You have no fucking idea. And all the ladies around me, pretty fucking much the same. We just don't go running and crying and keep falling for the same okie doke over and over and over again. We take our trauma and it fucking makes us who we are. It makes us strong. And the fact that we can continue to be positive people, funny motherfuckers in this world, sorry. I know it hurts sometimes because I'm so fucking honest, but I'm fucking honest because I don't got time for all this okie doke, love bombing, manipulative bullshit. I'm going to call it like it is. And that's why most people can't stand Anissa. Is because I sugarcoat shit. She don't sugarcoat shit. She hits right to the fucking point. Okay? And it stings. And sometimes I got to remind her, hey, that's that. What? And then me for her. I do the same shit. We're honest fucking people. Okay? But I promise you, you don't want to go comparing lives with me. I just don't use this for fucking, to be stuck in a mental midget mindset where I can never grow and I can never learn the lessons. And I'm not saying, Becky, you haven't learned your lessons, but I can tell you Ash ain't never. She's a manipulator, and just like I proved when I established boundaries and I said, Ash, I don't want to talk to you private no more. I'll be cool to you public. She violated that. She ran to every motherfucker talking about me. Katie called me probably 10 fucking times. Will you please just talk to Ash? No. I said no, and no means no. So, sorry. I'm sorry. I disagree with that statement. Anyways, we just want peace in our lives. Is that too much to ask? You're not displaying. I mean, you're saying that, but then your actions don't match that, right? Because you're being bamboozled by a motherfucking manipulator. Fucking this, I never did like her. And this was Ash, by the way. Fucking this, I never did like her. She thinks she runs everyone. Even brought up Rabbit. What the fuck? Traders needs a new girl who isn't so obsessed about what others say and do. Okay, so you're in a relationship with somebody. Yes, you did. You're in a relationship with somebody and you don't care about people doing them dirty?
What? That's their go-to, though.
What?
I am horrible for you because I stand up for us.
I'm gonna tell you what. First time I met Anissa, I got dogpiled on her panel, and I fucking bam, 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 kicked everybody's ass. It was fun as fuck, right? But then, like a week later, I was on her panel with all her friends, and they weren't mean to me or nothing. And then one of Anissa's friends said the most nasty, inappropriate shit to me ever, and I fully expected she was gonna take that motherfucker's back. She's the first person on this motherfucking internet that fucking went to war for me and what that sick motherfucker said to me. And we have been inseparable ever fucking since. And I'm sorry that you don't have somebody in your life that completes you. But if I hear one more time that Anissa's not good enough for me, you think I'm going to talk to you? Do you really think I'm going to fucking talk to you when you say Anissa's not good enough for me or Traders needs a new girl? Oh, fuck you, bitch. Because you all know I barely combat 90% of the shit that's said about me. But Anissa don't feel the same. When she hears me getting lied on over and over and over and over again, it pisses her off. Why? Because she loves me. She knows who the fuck I am. She knows I'm a genuine, good-hearted fucking person, and she don't tolerate your bullshit. Okay? So sorry that I have somebody that loves me. Sorry.
Ash, go fuck yourself.
And
go fuck yourself.
And Rabbit and Anissa, they have a friendship that.
Don't time her out.
Who?
Ash is in the chat.
Hey Ash, hey, isn't it drunk midnight? I can, and we'll show all of it. Show all what? Becky was your friend. You look like the idiot showing this. Becky had the balls to tell Anissa how she felt, and then guess what? Oh, I'm lying? I'm lying? No. Becky looks like the winner of this, you dumb bitch. You don't fucking get it. Oh, okay. So, excuse me. It don't matter. Okay. So, let me correct. Becky's the one that wrote this. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So, let me correct. This wasn't an Ashman. I'm sorry. I thought it went back and forth. Becky wrote that. Okay, are you better now? Yes, okay, fine. You should have pointed it out, stupid. Sorry that you don't know how to make a video when you've been on YouTube longer than me. At the end of the day, because I don't even need to read no more of this, Becky was the only bitch out of you two that had the balls to go to Anissa's fucking face and say, hey, bitch, I don't like you. But, Becky stood on it. I even thanked Becky. I was like, hey, at least you're honest.
Actually, it had a whole lot more than you calling me a bitch.
Yeah. Run to Chicky to call, right? Run to Chicky to call Anissa a bitch. You could have ran to Peach and called Anissa a bitch. I don't care. Becky was never my friend nor Anissa's friend. The fact that Becky's come now and said, no, she wasn't, you stupid bitch. Okay. If Chicky was your friend, would she have dumped all the screenshots? Oh, wait, that's what friends do on here, right? Oh, damn. My bad.
Hey, Ash, what about what you told me earlier in Peach's post, right? Why don't you shut the fuck up and go somewhere else?
Oh, and by the way, Ash, how did I say you were talking about Peach and Ghost Kids? I said you were sitting in a chat where the topic of conversation was slandering Peach and Ghost Kids, you drunk bitch. Hey, isn't it time for you to drunk down, Nicolina? Isn't your scissor session about now? Frank should be passed out, okay? Frank should be passed out, and, I wrote it in Anissa's name. That was me. Because I was busy, I couldn't get to my phone, and I put it in Mama T's chat. Hey, I didn't say you was drunk. I said, isn't it slosh midnight 30, and it's time for you and Nicolina's drunk fucking phone bone session?
I mean, how does it feel to have somebody record you, and then you go back and kiss their ass when they do it?
Oh, Nicolina, blues me some more. I like it. Anyways, the moral of the story, the whole reason, I don't give a fuck. Drop all of Becky's messages. I respect the fuck out of Becky because Becky came to Anissa and told it to her fucking face. Now, she took about a month where she wasn't in my chat, wasn't around Anissa. Then she realized what a dumb fucking lying ass manipulative cunt you are. And guess what? She came back and she's like, all right, we ain't best friends, but I was wrong, so my bad. And we took it. We're like, all right, it's cool. No big deal. Yeah, Becky, you claim to be Becky's best friend, but you got the audacity to take Nick back. I mean, that's foul as fuck, bitch. Again, you're just showing who you are, okay?
By the way, don't anybody ever think that Ash will stick up for any children being talked to or talked about in the chat, because today she said she will not do it, ever.
Hold on, I'm sorry. How am I manipulating anybody? Please enlighten me, Ash. Do you know what manipulator means? Because I'm pretty sure if I Google it, your picture gonna come up, bitch. Why don't you go sell your little puppets or whatever? Why are you in my chat? I thought you got them little puppet for the ADHD people to play with.
You are a pick me, bitch.
Pick me. Whoever coined pick me shit, you're my hero.
You might as well leave now because tomorrow you're gonna be in deep shit for even talking about that. Okay. Just letting you know.
Hold on. You're being talked about because you put out your private messages with Becky Kimbler like a snake. That's you, where Becky Kimbler looks like the badass that she is because she had the balls to come say this shit to Anissa's fucking face. Okay? What don't you get? What don't you get? That she came out on top, and the more messages you drop on her, she's lying on you.
Everybody lies on you.
Okay, you sound just like Ernie Shell and Nicolina. Like, there's no way in fucking hell that everybody's lying on you and you're the only one telling the truth.
Hey, Ash, why don't you tell everybody how you were sexting Ernie while he was in jail?
Ooh, Ash, you were sexting Ernie in jail.
Yeah. Ernie bragged about it.
Ernie bragged about Ash sexting Ernie? Oh, golly.
Do you want to keep me going? I mean,
Duke Farrell.
Yeah.
Was it rap?
Ray
Jones. Ernie Shell. No. It ain't coming from Anissa. It came from Ernie. That's your homeboy. I'm just saying, we're just repeating what Ernie said.
Y'all emailed each
other. Damn. You left out sending me those screenshots. Yeah. Yep. Anyways, the moral of this story, and I know the fucktard won't get it. Okay.
He already put it out. Are you mad because
Okay. Yeah. If there was 3 cash apps, minus the dollar ones. Oh no. My mom was sending him cash apps. Nicolina sent him more cash apps than us. Everybody at one point, except me, has cash apped Ernie. You cash apped Ernie. What? Is that a flex? He put the proof out. Hey, there's a whole lot of difference between sending a motherfucker a cash app and a nude, okay? Oh, well, I am gay, so sometimes my logic might be gay. But the moral of this logic gay story is Becky Kimbler is a boss, and you are a lying, manipulative bitch because Becky Kimbler had the balls while we were live and in comment section to confront Anissa and tell her the truth about how she feels. Okay?
Do you really want me to go over that live again and embarrass you all over again?
I think the I need some. I need that. I think Nicolina, you're the only one that understands me. Traitors is so mean, and this is a bitch. And I'm just a good friend, and she called me a nippleator, and I just don't know why. And my sister's over here, she's gonna carry me, and I can't find my purse, and I'm drinking Crown and Coke, and I don't know where my Crown and Coke is, and I really like the Apple Crown, and Nicolina, I just want to apologize because I love you, and one of these days when I grow up, I'm gonna be just like you, and I think my sister wants to talk to you, but you're probably recording that. Oh no, I'm not recording this. No, please go ahead. Hey, let's talk about Traitors. Traitors is a bitch, and she lets Anissa run her chat, and she lets Anissa block people and run her channel, and I haven't drank that much today, and I didn't eat much. I ate a salad and then 3 Big Macs, but then I drank the Crown and Coke, and I don't know where my Crown and Coke bottle went, but it tasted so good. I missed your voice, and I missed being your friend, and I miss all the advice you would give me, and I really miss when you called my husband and said that I was sending nudes to Jason, because I like to send nudes to men on the internet, and I'm in rehab now for that, because I feel like there's others, there's Duke, and there's Jason, and Nicolina. I think you're the greatest mother that ever lived. And I hope that I treat my kids as good as you treat your kids. And then I hope I don't fall asleep with the oven on tonight. But I think I'm gonna sleep at my sister's house because I can't walk to the couch because I think I have to go to sleep now because I might puke or shit on myself. So, my sister wants to call you. My sister wants to call you and tell you that I always loved you, and I'm sorry I chose Traitors over you, but now the Traitors don't want nothing to do with me. Please take me back. And this is a bitch.
Very well done.
I feel like that summed up that call very well. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I may have left out a few things, but
you know what? She left out. You're embarrassed.
Oh, yeah. What? You didn't like my parody of Ash?
Oh.
All we do is win, 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 no matter what. You know what? It does hurt winning all the time. It does hurt. I think that's how we'll wrap up this beautiful show today. Anybody that wants some can get some X Factor. You may want to, like I said, McKenna, Parks, Court, Missouri. Look it up. There's like 7. And of course, I do all have them outlined in.
I do.
Oh, me too. But they'll crash and burn in a month. So.
I can't wait.
Yep. 1 month today is 10/14/2025. Bye.
And I'm going to give a public service announcement when McKenna does fuck you over, X Factor. Don't you fucking dare go live and cry like the little bitch that you are, that you have done before, okay? Because we don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah. X Factor, you know what? At first I was like, oh man, X Factor doesn't even deserve what McKenna's about to do to her. And now, it's gonna be so bad for you. All right, y'all. I'm ending. I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope you've had a lot of laughs. And yeah, anybody that wants some, come get some.
Good night, all.
Good night.